Hello again. It's been 2 seconds now, guys. Now it probably won't feel like 2 seconds because I'm gonna be uploading these videos kind of not 2 seconds. But how are you guys doing? And this is before we're gonna play Umineko. Now for today we're probably gonna spend more 2 hours. Like I'm probably gonna play Umineko for at least 6 hours. I don't know where that's gonna take me, but it should take me by like chapter 7 or something, which would be a huge percentage of the arc done. If I could get to chapter 7 by today, I think that'll be a good time. Even though my voice is gonna suffer, it's alright, guys. We made it to the end. We just gotta push for that long haul conclusion, okay? Now also, guys. Before we start the video, put all your theories down below in the comments. It'd be interesting. Because there's still a few things that we have unresolved in Umineko. Like, who the fuck is Batlu's goddamn mother? Like, it's probably not Kiwei. But it also isn't that somebody as a Tusa's Beatrice, because we already know about the whole Leon thing. People are interesting. Members of the group changed to the topic of the conversation. A bustling Hollywood party played out like a colorful kaleidoscope. Let me go into the tips and config. I'm gonna... Oh. What do you guys think about this experience so far of Umineko? Like, I'm asking a lot, but like, look at this goddamn cast of characters over... This is a massive cast of characters over goddamn... like, 8 arcs? An absolutely legendary cast of characters. I wish you got to see more of Draenor. Or like the angels after like arc 6, but it's fine because like they never appeared afterwards. But yeah, time for the epic conclusion. Also, Fella and Gustus, you know, God just like appears in arc 6 and then appears in arc 7. Like, what's she gonna do in arc 8? I don't know. We do know that she does like eating flesh, so like she just gave us all the feel we needed to hate her now. You know, they eat flesh. Also, who's this character? I don't know. It doesn't even sound like Claire. Yeah, cause Claire's here. And even the what the fuck? Get me out of here. The original chains that way on the walls. We call them one-to-one's youth. They would make anyone enjoy themselves as they did while they were kids. Even as you, it was like a dream. Yeah, because Agi has the key to the mystery. Alright, even to Angie it was like a dream. She tried happily with her cousins. She also tried with her aunts and uncles. It just showed several tricks she called them magic. Moya said they were magic, and Angie said they were tricks, and the night grew even more lively. The 2 young girls were so fired that those decided to show some tricks they knew, shocking both of the kids utterly. Eventually they started and showing tricks to the others. After they have ever seen this one before that, it became a party of magic, just perfect for Halloween. Mention of magical tricks, quizzes, and riddles and games popped up, reminding everyone of their childhood days. Evil servants who were saving food got dragged into the groups of hall who were filled with chatter. Dang. Agi, young as she was, every magic trick, quiz, and riddle was an entirely new experience. It stimulated her intellectual curiosity as she couldn't contain her excitement. And there was a wide variety of delicious foods and drinks she would choose from. And it was like being a dream. Wait, is Erica supposed to be a foil to Agi? Nah, that could make sense. Nah, that could actually make sense. The vigorous denial of the witches, her love for mystery, the fact that the two of them seem kind of regimed-like. Bro, Erica and Agi are foils. Erica's like a foil to Agi. Be like, how far you go for this? And Agi felt a floating sensation as though she was walking on a cloud. Angie, you didn't drink this, did you? This is daddy's drink. I want to try some adult grape juice too, so it's okay. Your face is looking a little white there. You feeling okay? You only had a little bit, so I think she will be fine. You'll be fine. I'm not a kid. Angie try to drink this one, okay? Your dad's drinking a bad drink, so don't try to drink it no better. That's why. Nah, is that? Did Angie take over? If you drink massive, you end up as a bad adult too. I'm not gonna be a bad adult. I'm gonna be a princess. That's why. And she's a princess to all of us. Yep. And she's this family's princess. She's a princess to be too. You better come over to my house and play sometime. We have lots of fun. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Olivia. Everyone was being really nice to me. It almost felt like I became a real princess. I felt so great that I couldn't believe this whole celebration of being held for my sake. Bella stood outside the group of people. As he watched Angie smiling happily from the distance, he smiled too. When she smiles like that, she really lives up to her name. It's so sad. I agree. It's really a smile fit for an angel. Yo, I will say one thing though. Yeah, she has a great smile. Also, one way close to her leg. Alright, but yeah, she has a great smile. That was hella awkward. Sorry guys if you thought that was awkward as hell. I hope this brings a smile to the real Angie, not just a piece. Even if she doesn't, she is watching this and she can think it through herself. The game between you and Angie is really unflowing with affection. To me, it's almost a teary. What's wrong with that? No one getting in the way. No one supposed that to do anything else to work us off. That's why this game is no longer a battle. I call it cleaning up without a game. I'll never be able to make up for my sin that I did through my guilt. Our game was responsible. We make up for ourselves together. That's why we're showing Angie this final game. Do you think Angie would be able to use the key the right way? Of course. I thought about forcefully dragging her in the way that I think was right. To attempt my aiming. It's a legacy life. It is hard to accept the decision that you're forced to. It was truly correct. Exactly. And you must think and choose for herself. And if she doesn't make a decision with you as a quick one, I think we should respect it. You are the game master. It is no longer my place to argue. I simply watch on and enjoy this night. The game is very significant to Angie, but for us it's kind of like a party after the show. It's almost time. But are you sure? Angie might get the wrong idea, but he'll be fine. In fact, this is a menace there. It's like how you appeared in the way you did, and everyone else too. Let us enjoy our final celebration with the others. Let's go. After all of them acted their parts so well in this long game, and instantly the sound of someone clapping they for attention went up. With attention, everyone, please gather for today's special event. That was been the one clapping. Everyone got to see what was going on. On the silver cup for her was a large sliced chocolate cake. The holiday tonight holds for you all. Display was kicked true to God's admiration for other cousins. It was a dialect for the party. Oh no, not just a cake. My cake has a little secret. Master, I actually explained the secret to everyone. There we go. This is a bit of a game. There was one tiny cake that would make people winner. It's Nami. Angie shouted happily. Kinsley looked at her fondly and nodded. And one slice of cake was in the honor. One who choosing that leader tonight's king. Who loves steps to play the king game? I'm guessing it's going to matter different from when you play it. So what happens when the person becomes a king? The king is only one wish, and we shall all go into it together. Yo! Oh, sounds interesting. Oh boys, girls cannot be kings. If a girl wins, they become a princess. The almond. The one with the almond wins. By white? Alright, that's why. You incredible energy. Damn! She just like warrior for real. Under the sun is when a man's look shines through. Can't let myself lose now. What up there? So let the spalls get you for. Good idea. And you tell you can go first. Hey, you were a big cousin, oh yeah. Let Angie should go first. But what if Angie wins? I am gonna win. The almond wins. You even have to... You know, there's a facial detail with these characters that I think is interesting. Even Ballard kind of had it. It's kind of like a cat-like face. What does that mean? It seems our old fortunes. Must hope that the leftovers are lucky today. If we're going by age, it means that Kindles will last. But what you supposed to be 1,000 years old? No. Emma busted out laughing. Her real age was unknown, but she claimed to be 19 years old. Okay, makes sense. Yes. Her real age is unknown, but she claimed to be 19 years old. In front of agent. Well, I was pissed. Once of those, one piece for each of them. Which one of those pieces was the winner? Never choose, there'll be ever so little. No, I don't like the lingo. They never try and guess with the first shot. Pick one up. Push it in long way until the table cooked. Which one should I take? Logan cake was cut into 15 pieces. One person more, I'm becoming the princess. One of them was winning long. Which one can I be? The soil is very small. It is, yeah. The chance of getting white is 1 in 15. 1 on a third. Your mother who go only has one, so things going to cook in white. This was the 1 in 13. Last was the win for sure. On each end, this isn't fair. Doesn't go slow, has a disadvantage. I know there's something wrong with this correlation, but it didn't feel white to me. Dang! There's someone. Oh. Hold on, let's start this concept of what you want to summon. Please feel free to make your selection. Okay. If I had to pick one, I was so mad there's no way I would win, but for some reason it feels like tonight I might actually win after all. I have no reason to feel in this way, but when I'm in a good mood, Lady Luck always brings me fortune. Have you decided yet? Yeah, I've decided. This one's the winner. Concentrating my fingertips to point out one of the 15 slices. The slice I chose was... What? Bro, why? Why you... Stop, game! Wait, what? Bro, why? Wait, come on, just like nudge. Come on. This one. That one, are you sure? I have made up my mind. I want this one. When he asked me whether or not I was sure, I felt uneasy. Still, at times like this, a bit of stickly instinct. They didn't let me pick all of the cake, but... It was one of the few bits of philosophically that I learned from a few life experiences. Little children in this life on a playground for a hanger as ange. Did it have an almond? I'll go next. Ooh, which one should I take? It was Moya's turn. She was excited in terms of being the winner. I would have waited like a all by myself. I was stuck in the temptation to quickly cut the cake open in my fork and check if there was on the inside. However, I stopped myself. If I check my pieces, first a chance of 1 out of 15. However, if I really follow some people to check this slice, I want to see the loss of my chances only of slightly. In other words, instead of searching for the almond right away, my chances will go up as some other people lose. But if someone picks a winner while I'm sitting around, the chances of my slice being a winner will go to 0. It's tough to calculate for right anymore. I just need to wait long enough for as many losers to show up as possible. My chances of winning are the highest, so I can check my piece immediately before someone else wins. Yeah, that's a trick to winning this game. What a strange thought. It feels like I'm missing something, even though no one else can touch the cake when it's sitting right in front of me. The almond inside will appear and disappear depending on whether or not the other people win or lose. I was in such a good day that I felt dizzy. I couldn't figure out what was wrong with my theory, but I did realize something was strange. There was just only one truth inside the cow box. No matter what happens outside the box, you shouldn't be able to shape the truth inside. And yeah, I'm being influenced by the events outside the cow box and making them affect my observation of the box's content. I don't even know what I'm saying. None of me is trying to say that, but it's too hard for me to understand. It feels like I'm drifting. I'm so chilly and excited, so I'm not sleeping. It makes me feel too lazy. Maybe it's because I drink. That's adult drink. At the end, although our children faced with the desire to check it live, after I've seen everyone lost, my chances of winning was 100%. I tried fighting a contradiction. I think I didn't even get to, so stop. It's much better to have a 100% chance than a 1 in 5, so I decided to bet on that. I can't wait to open the special edition, but I waited before everyone else can choose the piece and check them. How's it going? Has anyone found the window? I didn't have one. I want to be the princess. If everyone lost and just stuck to it, it would be beautiful and delicious. Has such good direction and shame to eat it. Okay, why did Yumiko, the game that doesn't have choices, decided to give me a choice? Guys, stop! Did you find any almonds? Not me either. How about you, Hideyoshi? Looks like I've used up all my luck I've been coming in line. What exactly do you mean by that? What about you, Dr. Nanjo? I'm checking it now. Seems like this can be truly fun every now and then. Yes. Sometimes a simple test of luck without any instruction does feel quite insane. What about you, Beato? What was the lightest that left over if you were lucky? What about you, Angie? Was there an army in you? I'm checking now. Oh, but you still haven't touched yours? I still have my only positive probability thing, but I didn't think I can explain the only chance I didn't mention it. If there's an almond in there, I'd win and beat tonight's prizes. I'll be happy if I win. But even if I don't, it'll still be a really fun night, so it's okay. When I saw this kid game with over then everyone was having a lot of fun trying tricks, quizzes, and riddles. Yes. Game was fun too. Well, I wanted to play a game like that again soon. Huh? What's up, Angie? Oh. So I was saying a tiny thing about focusing the shoulder to my brother. This is an almond, right? Oh, Angie got it. That's awesome. But at the same time, there's still Rose in the other corner of the wall. I got one. I won. So Ava won. I won. Congratulations, Ava Summer. That's one. I won. Mine has an almond. Held the yellow high and shot across the room. No card and Ava split and everyone stared at me surprised. I was surprised too. The thing I heard was not about an almond. What is going on here? There seem to be two waters, so are they both winners? But that shouldn't have. What? Wait, I didn't even. I expected there to be no almonds. But no, there were two almonds. The me and one of the two made a mistake. And she so clearly has an almond. How about you ain't counting him? That sounds clearly an almond. It seems like they both won. My lord. What an article. That's all this quarter. It seems like we had a little mistake. Perhaps they should do rock, paper. Come now, don't be stingy. It just means two almonds appear and signify a queen and a princess. Precisely. Let's let them both be winners. Well, but Boy was hesitant. Actually, he did prepare a single special dessert for the king. He decorated in a way so it was hard to split between two people, so it wouldn't be convenient if there were two kings. And Ava had gone over something to this fact. She's struggling to laugh. In that case, let's have Angie-chan be the princess. The princess? I am the princess? I'll be your attendant. That works, right? Of course it works. Ange and Moya Ava declared them winners since you and organizing. But she hadn't even dreamed that Ava would give it up to her. But are you sure? I want to. It's okay, I'll get to be your attendant. Count princess. What else you want going into? Let us see it. I've already chosen my wish. Oh. And what is it? Will you tell your auntie? I want this fun time to keep going forever. The English smoke fun with his all my heart. I want all of the fun stuff before to keep going. I get a feeling the nuances change. So that's unmistakably my wish. Before. Oh, you mean those tricks and quizzes? Yeah. Then this is what we would do. Listen to that. In order from your princess. Remember how much fun we were having before this? It was all entertaining energy and with tricks and puzzles. Hold up there. I've already used up all my material for tricks. Then let's do quizzes and riddles. So we all just have an interesting educational quizzes. We don't present quizzes to our princesses. Yes, sir. Angie, let's do it this way. Everyone will give you a quiz riddle and you can try to solve it. Use the time you see a deal on medal. A medal? What means you get a lot of prizes while you get a lot of medals. That's boring, don't you know? Yes, medal because I should give you a fantastic puzzle. Well, do you suddenly feel fired up? So there's even a prize. Like, wait, Angie. Yeah. Everyone gathered and smiling as though they thought about some sort of puzzle they'd give. They're all thinking about me so they can play with me. There's a feeling of having that all to myself made me explode with joy at becoming the princess. Let's go! Again, isn't that kind of like what Erica did for like 2 arcs? Basically control the whole womb. I became the Halloween party princess. The quiz tournament. What the frick? No, it's gonna do the stereotypical anime thing and have a tournament arc? And the tournament quizzes were just riddles for me. Means I get a medal for each puzzle I get right. Damn. Again, I think now I can have a theory. I think Erica was mainly a foil to Agi. I get a lot. I'm going to be a wonderful present grandfather. Here I go. We should have start with. I don't think that matters. Start with whoever you want. It's better than of a killer before still have a chance. No, and then you have the quiz book in the back. Alright. I'm gonna bully Agi with a mean one. Nah, this is a tournament arc. While you're laughing at evil. This is a tournament arc, okay? The people that say I'm gonna bully and be the first ones to get out. This is a tournament arc. Or be the rivals. Maybe Moya just like a rival to Angie. In the similar way with how Furuka Erica is a rival to... I really now have a new theory. Okay, Furuka Erica is supposed to be a foil character to Agi. Even though they have never interacted, like I think Bogoso just like mentioned Agi like a little, like one time to Erica, maybe. Even then, that kind of hazy too. I'm like, even though I played to be fair, after like Arc 4, I had a lot more breaks. Then there was like the forefront attack that Arc 5 had that was really large scale. Looks like everyone's gonna try to bully me. I'm sure they think of some really hard questions. Don't worry, I'll lend a hand. Really? Of course. That's all I am, the princess attendant. So let's give it all together and get a huge pile of medals. Okay. Angie, whomever you want. I'm good at ways to challenge you, whatever you please. Well, not so fast. You know the first because the princess belongs to me. Angie begins with my challenge. Okay. I suddenly got attached to my stomach and it feel tight, and then Ava gently held my hand. You'll be alright. Let's do it together. Okay. And mothers begin Angie. This is the story of December 25th, Christmas Day. Christmas. You know, October is suddenly talking about Christmas. I was gonna ask what day Christmas is. I know that. It's December 25th. On Christmas Day, a woman looked at all its firelight. Eventually, they would. Every morning would come. It wouldn't be wonderful that after the sun sinks it becomes night once more it could be Christmas again. Another man beside her said, okay, and the dreams come true for you. There's such a thing as possible. After Christmas is the 26th of normal day. That's impossible. So Christmas even after the sun light off dies. How can I day after Christmas? And Christmas again. Think about it for yourself, Angie. What? What is going on? Why are you giving me choices? Game! Why are you giving me choices, dude? It's possible. Okay, I don't really have a reason for why it's possible, but like, oh, I see. It's, bro, no. Come on, we're not trying to self-insert into Angie, and then they like, oh yeah, the key is hers. Yep, that's why. I thought there were 2 nights in every day. Yeah. Yeah. December 25th goes 0 midnight, and midnight is during the night of the first night. And then morning comes when night rolls, and it's still the same midnight tonight. Exactly. Both those nights are on Christmas Day. I'm awesome. Am I awesome? Device my Aunt Ava patted her head vigorously. Well done, Angie. Tried making a hard question, but you swallowed like it was nothing. Wonder if you Angie said. This is not medal for getting the first question right. Angie has a gold colored medal. And was following me, urging me to take it. I think.
私の出題はおし
まいだ。
向こうへ行き、好きな人に話しかけてクイズを出してもらうがよ。
There's a heavy gold color better. If I get a lot of these, my pocket might burst. I get so many I can buy to everyone. Okay, don't involve me, Yumiko. Okay, like you had the cake choice. Like, I know this is like a common thing with like all 8 of 7 expansion games where you have more choice. Still, I'm like, no, I have to pick something. Bro, I was just theorizing. I was the observer. I thought I would always be the observer, not the player. Bodhi, I was over here observing the battles that Battler Birkenstock was having. If they gave me choices, honestly, it'd be interesting to see a Yumiko with long ends. Seriously, the long ends would probably be horrifying. Like, this is Yumiko, and like, let's just say some of the long ends, like, I don't know, like, not finishing off Beatrice might lead to Broken Soul rebelling or something. That's what balanced the grandfather. Hell yeah, on everyone else is glad. I got a medal. As you went off, Kenzo watched you go with a warm glaze. Did I make it a bit too easy? No. I think it was just like Genji. Have I managed to have the part of a good grandpa? Of course. Genji is warm. And she frequently goes sick and unable to come to the Wakajima. You probably won't remember me well. Young children have their own kind of cruelty. They think kindness is something that they will naturally receive. And because of that, they think kindness only as natural, and they forget about it quickly. There's no different from gratitude to one's parents. It'd probably take Angie some many years before she understands. Do you think that she'll eventually remember that I'm a fun grandpa? Yes, I am certain of it. His expression grew slightly darker. Eventually, even Angie, who would grow older, would probably hear about public regards to Ocean Kenzo. Oshima Kenzo was known publicly by completely different. When Kenzo plays with his grandchildren, when she learns, as you learn the face of Kenzo's talent, learned by the world of the gentle, smiling face. If possible, I hope for her to remember my smile, but such a thing is probably too much to ask for. There's no way around it. What? Question 1? That is what children are. Oh, it's you. Children just eat up kindness, and never remains in their memories. By the time 12 years has passed, she'll surely learn what a bizarre acid trick Oshima Kenzo was, and your smile is faded and you can't over by that of a god. Most probably. No matter how much I spoil her, my love would not be rewarded. It just takes as long to remember what you'll see parents. Angie will soon remember someday, and she'll remember the smile that you were showing. Let her forget. Your smile is the greatest parting gift I can ever take from you when my time comes. This is the essence of unrewarded love. I guess grandfathers are always unrewarded. But I've been rewarded with Angie's smile. Just now I can look back upon. I can simply happily pass on the message tonight. Kenzo really like smiles, but it makes sense. With a lonely laugh, Kenzo spun around, sitting in his cloak, fluttering. This is all the love he can offer Angie as a grandfather. For him to be remembered, but he knew that he wanted to wish for that. This is how unrewarded love works. After looking at Kenzo Wolf, he was seeing that Angie's back again. Yep. Angie. Even so, please remember someday. Remember the smile that Kenzo once showed you. Whose quiz should I take on next? I'm going to challenge more and more people and get more and more medals and getting them right and getting wonderful words to show everywhere. Uncle Glass and Nacho over there, they're looking away, smiling. They've thought about some interesting puzzles. There's Uncle Hayashi begging me to come over. Here's a fun open, so I'm sure you have thought of a fun question. Behind me are Mom and Dad, and they're waving at me, telling me to have lots of fun. Dad probably knows really hard questions, he might be tough. Over there was Aunt Rose, Moyo, and Nichan. It looked like they're reading a quiz book together, searching for a problem. And now the Moyo and AJ calls them and says, "Kihihihi." She can be mean sometimes, so sure her cousin won't be a nice one. Nah, Moyo definitely can be mean, okay? She insults people's intelligence. That is not a thing a nice person would do. But that's the thing that both Erica and Moya be doing, alright? They be insulting people's intelligence, be like, y'all subhuman pieces of filth cannot get this easy ass question. Damn. Mia and them were battling on each other, George and each other, and each other. Battling each other is usually nice, but he sometimes does really mean things. So I think he likes me getting confused. I get that feeling that he'll give me a really tough problem. And one it looks like they won't be mean. If I can, I can start with some easy puzzles to warm me up. I don't know, Gunjo, Dr. Nanjo. I don't think those two would be too mean to me. And then there's Shion and Kana. Shion knows a lot of puzzles in the fairy tale. I'm sure she'll give me something unique. And then we have Gunner and Kamsa, who is 17. Kamsa might be tough. I think she'll give me a really confusing problem. It looks like everyone might be pretty tough. I've got a good one for you. Over here. She is calling for me. What should I do? Should I go? Do you want to try Uncle Hayashi? Yeah. The other doesn't matter. After all, I've got a challenge to everyone. I roll on my sleeves and head towards Uncle Hayashi. Wow, that's the way. Mine's a tricky one, okay? I wonder what sort of question will you give us. Don't make it too hard, okay? It's okay if it's too hard, I'll solve it. Oh, look, I'm pretty confident there. Okay, here it comes. After cleaning his door, Uncle Hayashi started telling his question. Mine's a widow, supposedly now. I know the story of Moritari White, the boy who floated down from the widow's roof. That's right. But you know, one day an apple floated down the river. An apple? Yep. And the next day a butternut squash floated down it. I hate butternut squash. And then the next day a cabbage floated down it. And the next day a pickled bill floated. And then the next day the egg floated. And then the next day a fig did. A strange tale. Did a great we should live upstream or something? Okay, here's the question. They'll float down the next day. Huh? I've got it. Did you get it, Angie-chan? I don't get it. I'm not giving you a hint. There's an order to where the things float down the river. Can you guess what order they are? What a huge hint. Whoa! Okay, it probably isn't lettuce, cabbage. Wait, are all of these unique foods? Like, very unique. A fig. Wait, food, it would be too similar to, like, one of these foods above. Probably an apple. I think it's onion. I think it's onion, bro. I don't have a clue. Wow. I guess this bit was too hard. I know what flows down with after that. Hot stew orange, right? Yep. Other day was yeah, I can't think of a vegetable starts with I. I don't really get it. Oh well. I actually got one more better here, and it's me in the living place. However, I can't think of any more problems. Then maybe I should give Auntie a chance. Huh? You will? Sure. Here's a quiz for the places that have attended. I've thought of fun ones, so please have a go at it. I Ava smiled brightly. I want to get as many medals as possible, so I have many chances I could get. Okay, I'll have a go at it. This doesn't spirit. Okay, here it comes. You can talk about how I love travel, haven't we? Yeah. You said you love travel overseas a lot, that's why. So this is a puzzle about traveling. There was a traveler in a certain place. A traveler? So it's a traveler walk 5 kilometers to the north. Sure, I write this down on a piece of paper. Oh well. The puzzle isn't that hard, so listing it would be enough. 5 kilometers? Travel like 5 kilometers, and then 5 kilometers to the east, and then 5 kilometers to the south. North, 5 kilometers east, 5 kilometers south. Mean the block in? That's right. You've worked it out. So he's about 5 kilometers to east when he started. That should be the case, why? But incredibly the traveling in and out of the same place he started. It's such a... Yeah, cause it's an inn. No way. His compass must have gone crazy. Of course it did. Do you know, Angie? It wasn't because of his compass? Is it a play on words? No, this is a real question. For him, why don't you try to think about the globe? Stop! Bro, I hope for wheels that I don't freak up too much. Bro! Okay, it's probably not very close or very hot. Yep. I don't get it. I've never tried to travel overseas at all. Maybe some strange person in the world where you walk in and get back to where you started. Like the Bermuda Triangle or something. I guess it's a bit hard for you, Angie-chan. If you want to know southern news, there's no way you get back where you started. But there is a place on the Earth's surface. You have a globe in your house. Take a good look and be careful. If you can't figure out, just try asking your dad, okay? Wait, like... Okay, I'll ask him. So tell me the right answer. The right answers are very cool. No! Stop! Oh yeah, we're gonna have to reload the save file eventually. Look here, find cold place on the go. Think about it carefully. Once you figure out, try giving this quiz to the other listening guys. I'm sure they'll all be surprised. What can you find a cold place? Hokuto? I don't think you can end up in a store when you don't go north and use it in south in Hokuto. Nah, fine. Fine, if I get a bad ending, I don't get it. I give up. Okay, that's all for our puzzles. Try to go ask one of the others to give me one. Let's go. Who should we challenge next? He even knows the puzzles this hard, so I'm sure she's good at quizzes. If she's me, I know we'd get lots and lots of medals. Who should I ask next? How you doing, Elisa? If you wish good, I was pleased to be challenged you. I come to have really tricky questions for you. Doesn't matter how hard it is. I am not alone. I will solve it on Ava. Then comes up to challenge me. I have to go up against everyone in the end, so it doesn't matter who comes up next. I wave on Ava so if she went towards me. So we challenging this player next. Okay, I'm gonna save. Who will we gonna start with? Okay, go to side. Very well, as you wish. Here's my puzzle. I warn you, it's a toughie. Still, I'll solve it. I've got a knock of it. Angie, you better not be underestimating age. Bro, nah, I'm gonna prove that we've gotten a nick of it, okay? Ava's like the... Like... Oh my. Well then, I humble share is about to be a puzzle about a food in the kitchen. Let's fight this together this time. If you don't get it, ask me to let it hint. I'll give you a hint. If I get a hint, doesn't mean I didn't get a medal. Doesn't affect your medal, so feel free to ask away. Yo, what? Nah, we're getting all the medals. A witch had a kitchen, well, a magic kitchen. A witch will always come to a home and at the time of the every day, and when she did, the kitchen will always have freshly made dinner served for her. One day, the witch had to work very late, and when she got home, her mother food was great to her. Home to her today, we have some vegetable stew for you, said the stew of the pot. Home today, please deep me in the stew and eat me, said the crusty bride. Welcome home today. You must be seriously, please drink me wasting the white wine. Welcome home today, please eat me the heat of the day that he was wasting ice cream. One of them is lying. Who is it? Is it the ice cream? Nah, the ice cream seems the most suspicious. Bread? I've got it. Nah, we're asking Ava. Yep, overwriting. The heat is that the witch got home much later than usual. What happens when she gets home later than usual? Think carefully. The food is always freshly brewed at the usual time, right? So what happens if she goes home long after that? The ice cream melts! The ice cream! The ice cream! Come on, it has to be correct. The witch got back really late, so the ice cream would have melted, so she couldn't eat it. Nicely done! See? Edgy Chet is a clever girl, isn't she? Congratulations, Edgy son. Very impressive. How quickly you saw through the puzzle I got out and put my efforts into it. It was totally easy. My neighbor's puzzle was harder. Thanks. Congratulations. This is a matter for you answering my question. Yes! Thank you. Okay, that was easy. Now let's take a shot at common sense puzzle. Yeah! Give me them gold medals. Got a medal. Looks like I'm up next. Okay, let's over Yugoda. Now I'm testing Edison with my specially made super hard code. Are you ready? Oh, this chapter 6? It's hard. How hard? You have to wait and see. Now let's let Mako Desert Mako Desert. This is too much of something we're talking about, so you can bet it's a strange one. Be careful. Okay. Oh shit. The cook was in trouble. The only part of the dinner left to prepare the dessert had no ingredients except mackerel with fish. He called the Sumboa. However, the cook had a flash of inspiration by adding in one new model to replace an old one. He can make a way dessert out of those Sumboa. It equals cake? Maybe it's tea? Oh, neighbor, do you get it? Yeah, cause like we got save scumming. We got save scumming. He says you have to change one answer, so it's probably some sort of word game. You have to change one letter of Sumboa to make it into Des. Oh, I've got it. Wait, huh? What is it? Try using each of the levels in place of B. In fact, that much gives you the answer. Please! Don't worry. We save scumming. Yeah! Okay, it isn't E. T. Come on. Break the glass again. Boom! Try using each of the levels in place of B. I only got H and M. Okay, so like there's like a 50% chance I can get it right or wrong, guys. We bet on the miracles of magic here at today. Alright. H! I got it. The letter is H. If you change the B to Super, you get H, you get Soda. Oh, that's correct! I bet on the miracle of magic. Nah, I bet on the miracle of magic, bro. It's such a miracle. That's Sahara's desert. In the last place you make a great dessert out of Saba. I figure the truth in Japanese and English. Am I awesome? The Sahara? You're so sorry, Angie-chan. Nah, this is legitimately... These are legitimately some whittles. You deserve a pat on the head. Yeah! I like when you do that. The stranger keeps singing about and even Macawo can make a fine dessert. We're starting to see how omnipotent Macawo is. They are forced to serve a joke like that and dessert. I imagine heads would roll. I don't know, I wouldn't like it either. I like ice cream for Queen. Of course. By the way, we shouldn't be worried, should we? What about tonight's dessert? I can hardly wait to slice everyone with Macawo full parfait waiting in the kitchen. Everyone bursts out laughing. For some time after that, I was tormented by the terrifying image of the peppers at the very top of a Macawo bit. What a shame. I've tried so hard to stop you from getting the prize, but you saw my best wheel like it was nothing. Yeah. Though she said it comes with a smile. Golden colored metal was in her awakening hand as she took it. Well then, that is all for our puzzle. Please keep the pace from getting more magic to splendid price in my mouth. Yes, Kate, thank you. I'm gonna go even harder. You did it on Ava. Nah, that was all the miracle of magic, bro. I bet in the miracle of magic. I used my Kenzo abilities to bet on the miracle of magic. That was a 50-50. Let us keep this up. We rushed away. Who should we take on next? Yeah! It seems that all of a sudden Tango used the high and triple magic cube since Sean has grown up to be so much brighter tree. With each creation community comments, you can feel one go for these young souls. After all, just a few years more, Aisha will surely learn of love and make them, eventually will to become a true lady. Very true. If she goes knowingly with the passing of time, that is. A cruel fate forces the chick called Angie into a lonely future. If the egg wasn't warm, it wouldn't hatch, and the egg would not be warmed by anyone, and neither would it hatch. Inside that frozen egg, Angie would have no choice but to face that isolated future. An eggshell can always be broken from the inside. Even a cold shell is very, very hard doesn't mean it cannot be broken. Does Angie have the strength to do that? Is she capable of achieving it or not? I hear that question is what the final game is all about. Perhaps we should send her a clear message. If the egg cannot be warmed, you ain't really struggling from the outside to make it easy to crack. If a trick is too powerful to break out of an old shell is forced inside of the egg, it wouldn't be able to withstand the cold winds, and she simply have to find that power and resilience herself. I understand she needs power and resilience. Well, can't we somehow explain that to her? Words cannot be given. They can only be accepted. No matter how much we try to give in, it's not going to be meaningless unless she accepts it. How much you try to tell Idris, it won't matter unless she listens. Or learns. Can do nothing but watch over. You can lend that horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And Summer must choose a better future for herself. You can only play that she does. If Angela does not abandon herself to anger for the simple of distracting herself from her wedding mission and solemnness, that she can be honest about the one and single where she just does more than anything. He can be certain that she will make her greatest wish come true. In the very beginning, she has been denying her greatest wish of herself. After beginning sadness, tears bring misfortune. Those who believe will be saved. People have the power to create their own speeches, let us straight for their emotions. I wish you could just let her hear the words. Bala Sama is very strict. He's hoping that Angela will realize by her own power, and even permitting the words of his angels to not be taught. Seems there's nothing we can do but watch over here.
せめて祈りましょう。
At the
彼
least.
女が最も
When
望
she
む
grabs
未
the
来
world
を
that she
その
decides
手
to
に
mold to
つ
her
かめ
own
るよう
hands.
に。
おや、私どもご指名ですか。
Okay, I'm gonna have to save afterwards because, like, yeah, I'll have to save one sooner or later, but I'm unable. Hey, hey, come, let's have a puzzle. We solve it in a flash. I see, I see. It seems like I'm make a good one. Genji, you should give it one as well, a tough one. As you wish. In that case, it shall be the tough one. It shall be. Whoa. I've been thinking Genji-san would give me a simple puzzle, but now he said it would be tough, scary. I have to beat him at some point. I can't let my zone get scary. Let's solve mine. I'm a doctor. So how about an ambulance puzzle? The word kokuku means emergency. In Japan, if you add a certain number to emergency, you get a vehicle with a red flashing light, an ambulance. If you subtract question mark from 130, you get a different kind of vehicle with red flashing light. And in the US, if you add question mark to emergency, you either get the kind of vehicle, but only if you put it in reverse. That's not gonna be emergency is a word. You can't add a number to it, like. And probably some square on like some kind of part. Q means 9, so Q thinks to 9. So if you add is a line of 9, you get ambulance. Why some number added to 9 gets you an ambulance? Oh, I got it. Oh, really? Yeah, what is it? I'll give you a hint. Difference between what kind of vehicle and what flashing lights a police car. The different kind of vehicle with a red flashing light is a police car. Okay. This is a scary one. There's 5 questions, bro. $130. Maybe 20? 20? Okay, this sounds like 90. If you have 20 to 90, you get 109. That's an emergency number for the ambulances. And if you subtract 20 from 130, you get 110. That's an emergency number for calling the police. Ooh, I did think about 911. Bro, what is this? Splendid, that was correct. Bro, okay. I don't know how I cooked. I guess I just cooked. I was not thinking about it that deeply. I just thought even number would be better than odd number. I knew you were quick thinker, Angie-san. Ooh, well done, Angie. What a clever granddaughter I have. Congratulations. This medal belongs to you. Anyway, the good world given Naji's hands is now mine. Now to defeat Genji and get the other one. Yes, that's the spirit. Let's keep solving them. Got a medal. Guys, this is some crazy stuff. You're doing Genji-san. My friend doesn't speak much, but his knowledge is quite extensive. Even I can't wait to see what kind of puzzle he was. Now then, Angie-san, prepare yourself. This puzzle starts now. I've never heard anything so prepare yourself when giving a quiz. Nah, Genji gonna... Okay. This is gonna be a Dark Souls boss, alright? Like, I brute forced the last question by save scumming Kamaza's question. So I'm starting to get tense and my stomach begins to hurt. It'll be okay. Hang in there. If you grab my hand firmly, my stomach gonna get a little better. Angie-sama, have you learned division? Yeah. I've learned it in cram school. Incredible, 6-year-old who knows division. There should be no problem. Here it comes. Ooh, this is bad. I did learn division, but I'm not very good at it. Come on. We have letter kill in 5 centimeter in length. This candle is so half as length with the way across of each hour. Each hour the candle is half as long as it was before, and its length becomes 1 centimeter or less. The flame goes out. What happens after the new hour? The flame disappears. What length of the kill? The candle would be at the time. Wait. Isn't it 3? Okay, this... Cause like... It's 1.5 times 3... About 3 decimals? Yeah, let's just ask Ava to make sure. Have waiting about each hour, right? I thought first hour would burn down. I don't like how I would have that. Even though I would have that. Can't really do anything. Do you know the answer, Ava? Oh, I've got it. This is a pretty mean puzzle. What do you mean mean? This has nothing to do with division! Read the puzzle again carefully. What was it again? The flame? Come on. Because it's not 3. This candle's name is one that half as in length as we moons when it closes every hour. It was long. No! Biking. No, this was long. Damn it. Is it zero? I know this probably hurts the replayability. Because I'm not really solving, I'm just brute forcing the questions. This hurts the mystery of Yumiko, okay guys? What? Wait. Wait. We subtract 3 and then we get 8. No!
申し訳ございませんが、外れでございます。
I'm shattering glass over and over again. I'm save scumming.
大丈夫。
エンジ
塾でな。すごい。
では出。
I probably won't save scum after this. I do want to solve Genji's problem. Is it 10?
5センチが
1 hour.
1時間で、
No,
また1
25.
時
And
間
the next
で、
one will be
行って
25.
また1時間
The
で。
next one will be going.
エンジちゃん、
You
計
just
算は必
you
要
need
に
to use
問
an
題を
app.
よ
Make
く
sure you
思
know
い
the
出。ろう
problem
そ
too.
く
How
は。
long is the candle when the flame
何
goes
セン
on?
はあ、騙されるとこ
That's
だ
a
っ
close
た。
one.
長さが1
The
センチに
other
な
goes
って
out when
消え
it's
ちゃ
1
うんだ
centimeter
から、
long, so the
どう
left
燃え
doesn't
ても
matter.
関係ない。
Flame goes out when it dies at 1 centimeter length, and otherwise it can never get shorter. It was a trick question? Oh, this for flexible thinkers. Well, what question was the 5th choice about 10 millimeters?
その通
That's
り。
right.
正解でご
You
ざい
are
ます。
correct.
おお、素晴らし
Equally
い。
done,
よく
Andrew. How
惑わ
clever
さ
are
れ
you
なか
not
っ
to be
た。
misled? He gave the... Whoa, Genji.
パリ山なんか
Didn't even need the vision. How was that trick?
源氏さんも意地が悪い
You're
わ。
pretty
パリ
mean at
山がで
Genji,
きます
Sonny. You
か
asked her if she could read a vision. That was a trap, right? Go ahead.
申し訳ご
My
ざい
humble
ません。
apologies. That was a trap.
源氏さんは
Genji's over the phone. He can trick you without changing the potion in the slightest.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations,
こちら
Andrew,
が
son. Medals of prove that you quickly solved my puzzle. I did save scum a lot, so
メ
like...
ダルでございます。
As always, it's my playthrough. If I save scum, I just don't want this to actually affect the ending. That's kind of the reason why I'm actually save scumming much more, because if this affects the ending that I get, that would be freaked up.
ありがとう。
I'm taking this a little bit more seriously.
エヴァはさ、
I got another leg on
またメダルが集まった
Ava. Because I think if I knew that the ending wasn't gonna be based on the choices you made during the story, I probably would have been more relaxed. Again, lost against Ava, but I don't know. There might be a certain threshold the game wants us to meet.
まだまだ集める。
I'll go for Liza.
いっぱい集めて。
I'll get into the grandfather will give me a great present.
張り切るが
You
よいぞ。
got my
我が
granddaughter.
守りよ。あんたの分
Looking at you, son, I'm rooting for
他
you.
の方もさ、
The others must be waiting for you. You must hard for search for the next shot.
ありがとう。
Okay, thank you. I'll try even harder now. We dashed away. There are still many people who wanted to give me puzzles. I still have tons of chances to get medals. Okay, who should I try with next? Okay. That's my thing, okay? So I'm probably still gonna do this. After Aochi and Ava left, Battle who had been watching the progress came over.
エンジの調子はど
How's
うか
Angie doing?
バトラ
Oh,
調子
Battle.
はわか
I'm
ら
not
ん
certain of her
が
partner,
楽
but
しん
she
で
does
はおるよう
seem
だ
to be enjoying herself.
源氏さんの問題
I've heard you puzzle,
俺も
Genji
う
san.
っかり騙され
I've
ちゃっ
always got, even I got almost taken back. You know what I mean?
たしかし意外だぜ
It was not quite what I
源
was
氏さんが
expected.
こういうフェイ
We
クっ
thought
ぽ
that
い
you
問題
would
を
have
出す
given
な
a
も
quick
っと
question
素
like
直
that.
な
I figured you'd make a
わかりやすい問題を
straightforward, simple puzzle.
我が友は無口であ
You
る
expected such things from him as silent as he is, but he is much more schemer than he appears. Yeah, that stuff be kinda confusing. Those 6 would have not really made any sense. I don't know what I was thinking was 6. I just heard trick question and decided to like not really think about it.
ですが
Very
源
true.
氏さんとチェスを
If you
戦
play
え
chess
ば
madness,
それがよく
you will
わか
see
る
that right away. He even fooled me from time to time. He'll trick me with a face with the students he was in class of. He's always been like that. And despite the dual curses on, I wish you would fool me in the past. It could be a trick. Come to think of it, what sort of relation do you and Genji have? For instance, Genji's face. Apparently he didn't have him. And I started to discover Genji had any explanation. When Genji began to answer the question himself as though the battle deserved. He was no longer deserving secrecy. I knew the master was in Taiwan. He said, we were pilots, quietly by say. The two of us were both put logical symbols which family. A pair of walking in the closet turns nothing but trouble. Genji-san is a pro-logical son, that is replied. So Genji-san, he also moved to Thailand and went grandfather. No, I am a native of Taiwan. Genji-san was born in Taiwan. But since Taiwan was under Japanese rule before the war, he was still Japanese, of course. He was a man who hated losing. When we faced mud, we fought all the time. Once we hit it off, we become the best of friends. And there's a lot of disorder and conflict after the war. And that's the one who saved me during the chaotic period. I spent the rest of my life trying to repay that date and would not be enough to repay that soul. Don't say that, my friend. If I had only been living with Caesar, I might have saved your family as well. I was fleckless to save anyone but you. I don't know much about details in Taiwan's history, but apparently there was still a lot of chaos how the war ended and Japan pulled up. Kins predicted this chaos before it happened and looked for a way of Genji and his family to escape. How Genji's family was a squeaky wheel from Taiwan, their unable to advantage on the side of the main there. And what has been building up thanks to a close relationship with the Japanese one government Taiwan. The war shooting after the war wasn't welcome with new arms, which made him confusion followed. And Genji was the only one who escaped harm. I don't know what this man with a test cancer as a troublesome, logical son changed drastically into the person he is today. That's a story of friendship between the two of them, and there could be hardly any point unrelated to this person should you hear two bugs arguing for their personal interpretation. They've been good friends since a long time ago, each for their lives. They had trouble time and talked about it. Their friendship held for decades. Genji's role was now that of a butler, but the two of them were alone and started. They sometimes showed juggling the reminisce about the days of youth. Yeah! And they're still that way today. Leaving Kenzo and Genji to win in this battle, walked off on his own. He had to be rude to ask for any more details, so there was no need to know. Kenzie and Genji had been friends long ago. The information was nothing new. What do you think? Do you want to challenge on not your uncle class? No. Yeah. Let's beat him. Very well. We'll play along. Two of us are prepared for some formidable potency. Shall I go first or you? I'll start. Very well. Don't see the one about to say. White, black, white, black, white. Black, white, black, white, black, white. White, black, white, black. I'll say it once more. Hot date mark. What's the question mark stand for? This is really a hard one. White, black, white, black, white, question mark, black, white, black, white, black, white. It looks like a white, black alternating. The question mark is between the white and the black. Is it gray? Is it that easy? This is a surprisingly hard one coming from you, Nashi Nisan. Ava's glowing. Apparently this one is really hard. Because really it's so hard.
経験のない
There's
人
a
には
chance some
分
people
から
don't
ん可能性
understand
もある
if they
な
hadn't had no white
エヴァさんは
experience.
ともかく
It was said aside, I think
エンジちゃん
Ange
なら
has seen a lot at school at kindergarten.
何
What
よ
are you saying? Are you saying I'll never get this one? It's a problem that's like I could get easier than Aunt Ava. Oh, I don't know what Aunt Ava cooking either. It's hard. No, don't put me in the shoes. White, black, white, black, white, black. Isn't it just an empty space though? No, that's weird. It can't be an empty space. It's not white or black. Gray and wood would be odd numbers. It could legitimately just be an empty space. Fine, let's...
ヒントは
The hand
夏
was
日姉さんの言
probably
っ
what
た
Ange and Ashley said. That's something you see in
学校
school
に
at
わか
kindergarten.
る
Do you know what it is, Angie said? No, I'm stuck.
ほら
So even Angie says it, you stuck. At least give it a little hint.
そうです
Okay, I see it. Then I hint.
白黒
White, black, white, black. They might be different colors, but you get a beautiful style. No matter
どうしてもとても綺麗な
what you push.
音がしますよ
What? Damn it! I'm getting cooked.
綺麗な音
A beautiful
そ
sound.
の白黒
These black, white things
音をさせる
make
もの
sounds.
押すと
Black, white things make a sound when you push them. So it's an empty space.
わかんない
I don't get it.
私も
I
だ
give
わ
up too.
夏日姉さんの
Seems
くせ
you
に
even know from the part. Okay. What I'm about to do is see if there was another option.
そうですかでは綺麗なその
押すと
White, black, white, black, white, black, white.
わかんない
Fuck, bro.
そうでは綺麗その
押すと
Bro, I don't know, but I'm brute forcing this. Yeah, I pick red. White would be too easy. Oh no. Is it black or white? I'm not gonna buff an Umineko because there isn't two problems left. Shido core, Shido core, Shido core, Shido core. I'm just trying to be black, white. White!
この白
The black white thing, it's a keyboard!
鍵盤だ
What?
ピアノと同じ
Like a piano. Oh, is that it? It's a keyboard? It's something that can be found in kindergarten schools with a cover of black and white things. It's an instrument. Like a line on the keyboard on a card. You know, my brain really isn't that flexible, it seems. The first two black white keys are between do, blue, and me. And the other three black keys are between fa, su, la, and ten.
白黒白
Which starts with white, black, white, black, white, black. So the three white ones are do, re, mi.
ミとファの間
There's
に
no black key between full and me, so full comes
つ
after
ま
me.
り
This is the question mark comes after me. White answer is false. In other words,
正解は
yeah,
白
white answer is white.
正解ですちょっと難しすぎ
I
た
thought
か
it
と
might
思
be
い
a
ま
bit
した
harder, but you did
や
well.
るじゃないかね
So nearly done, you two.
夏日
Go ahead, Nashi. I'm getting folded. Oh wait. Out of all the choices you could have had me pick, you could have been like, oh wait, yeah, what's the conclusion to this battle mode case? Congratulations, Edgy-chan. Here's a medal for you. Oh, Ava, I got another one. Except we were next he says puzzle. Let's solve it in a flash and teach him a lesson, okay? Yeah! Oh, interesting. Yeah, we beat you, Quasball. Looks like it's time you were taught a lesson. Stop it on Ava, don't provoke him. You make the puzzle harder. Blame is Ava. Now take this blame towards her. Use the puzzle about tennis and skies with result invested in. There's 14 swords with one company on each floor. The following companies have the Okura series on the first floor, Okuman Reality Co. Legends on the second floor, and Okudo Toma Transport on the 14th floor. I know Muska Publishing Corps. There's a lieutenant on this side, which also assistant must be on the 13th floor. Wherever the company doesn't assist me, then isn't. Which company is in which floor is in Manish put as here for? What if I'm adding them all together? What if I subtract? Second floor, 14, 12. That only makes 11. 11 can be 1. Maybe, okay, let's Ava. I don't know anything about this last grade, but there's no way I can know. What is on the floors 1, 2, and 14? The answer must be the other floors. There's no doubt about that. Do you give up? I won't give up. The miraculous government is definitely on some floor. Some floor, yes. But it's not something floor. What's the difference? Oh. They were suddenly move on somewhere. Then she counted on her fingers like how far. I got it, by saying it out loud aside from the first floor. There's only one that fits the question. Huh? What do you mean? Okuden singing the first floor, second floor, 14th floor. One, two, three, four, 5. No, I'm gonna solve this. Now I'm gonna brute force it though. Yeah, I definitely know it isn't 3. 14th floor. I thought it was 1 because of 11 and then you can turn 11 into something, but like that seems like that's just like way off. Is it 7? No, it's not 7, bro. I'm going into the realities just so Quask can get beat out of Widow, bro. it 9? It's order 5 or 3? Bro, are we petting on another miracle again, bro? Well, it's not really gonna be a miracle, like... Come on, it has to be 5, cause like, I guess I could say it's 3, but like, it's the 3rd floor. Well done, you got it. What? Yeah, I guess. No, the first 2 floors. You thought it doesn't exist because the 3rd. Yes. The 3rd was this. All the other ones was there's something for nicely done. Even I didn't figure out whether I had the answer given to me. And the upper class had almost had the culture, even though he available for answer now. Looks a bit better like a kid like me was able to solve it. I think it was really fortunate that I was unable to solve it, not me. Weird. Come on now, let's see that medal. The medal's unlocked, entry transfer done. Not for you, Ava. And I swear night. The joke, Uncle Gus, and I also know my lesson very much so. You're much more flexible thinking than your uncle. I'm part of you, niece. You, like these people be much more flexible thinkers. I'm like, damn, how can I think flexibly? Cause this game has a lot of wordplay and stuff, and I have not dealt with wordplay at all. It might as well be a foreign material. That is all Poe. I really enjoyed it. I did. Thank you on your Uncle Gus. I hope we can all the chicken interesting questions without worrying about your medical code too much. We all hope you can become a wonderful thing just like we all enjoying ourselves. Yeah. We're having lots of fun. Gus and Nashi smiling at them as they dashed away. I'm safe scumming, guys. And I have no guilt. Oh, was you, Nashi. How did the puzzles go? It's like that Kasha cover was good, but I'm not sure how much they enjoyed them. On the outside was Ava, Angie and Ava. They had gathered so far. Angie and Eva. Such an unexpected impairly, but it looked like they were having a great time. A future parent and a future child. Unbelievable blood. Watching them like this, they just look like a normal parent and child. Yeah, they do. One of the things people are nurtured by the heart. Ties of blood do not bond as strongly. After saying this, Nashi mid back on her words instead of the floor. What's wrong? Nashi surprised. I dare say such words. You don't need to worry about me, because I rejected you. You met a painful fate in so many worlds. All of that is my responsibility. I understand how you felt. Bro, even Nashi knows? Everybody basically knows about the events of all the other fragments. My nerves have become burning and you're forced to feel shame for many years. In a situation like that, anyone would be shocked that they had and feel which creators didn't even know until they adopted. That was no reason for me to push you off the cliff. You still have to carry that cost for the rest of your life. Yes, I'm prepared to do so. That case is something you must endure. Must come from the cost and fear, not from me. You don't despise me. Look, don't make that dejected face. No. If I could say the opposite, as long as you continue making that dejected face, I feel no desire to punish you. As long as you continue to carry that cost, I feel no desire to hate you. Despite what I did, you still gonna hate me? Did I hate you? I hated your guts. I hated you so much I wanted to hang up the pillow with your picture and use it as a punch it back. But as I watched you, that feeling faded away. You'll get in 1 minute. And I'm sure you never forget the feeling as long as you live. How could I forget? I thought I'm a murderer. You put in yourself one hell of a heavy cost in you. I have a compassion for you now. I'm serious. I mean, all this is really Kinzel's fault. It's his fault for having a legitimate child in the first place. And the way he forced that child on you was even worse. If you can't give birth, so adopt this kid. You should at least avoid hurting you by saying something like, please take care of this poor child. Man, that Kinzel. I no longer hate you. Does that cause you feel it doesn't? I still don't know how I can make up for what I did to you. And let's do this here. Hold out your arms. Like this? As Nashi's put her arms on suddenly, Hazel left forward and hugged her tight. This is a little. Never say this again, so I'm letting me say it once. I thought I never had a chance to meet my mother. Hugging Yashi and Bugger spoke in a whisper. In both those words that you certainly not say again. Thank you for worrying so much for my sake. But I really don't hate you anymore. Please believe that, mother. Bro, so Arc 5 when Beatrice came in defending Nashi, basically defending her surrogate mother. Yeah, Arc 7 was just the lore reveals. Come on, don't give me any more questions, okay? I know I'm saves coming, but no. Okay, it's the second half. Who should we get the polo from next? Like, I have inflated my score. Cause I'm not even trying to solve the riddles.
I'm like, nah, we gotta be an Omega Prodigy. What about those two? I'm trying to call it good. Sure, look like they put up a good fight. Oh yes, do you need some everything? I just don't be stupid decent ass cause my mother's my apologies. She was as absent as ever. Avocado looking extremely calm and would probably have well hush much ready. Okay, I'll go first. What nation thinks of a puzzle? Okay, sorry. If I'm flying, type of things I have to think about that I even could chicken out the key and start for a while. You got guns, kid. Let's have it, shall we? Show the hunters what he got. Double back him. That's what the easy one. I have Anderson's mother should allow me to present an insanely difficult puzzle. Leave this one to me. I'll solve it. A Scarlet King was decided to give people prizes to the people who have learned in this land. One world for 27, 47, 79. I wonder if this is a pattern. Because it's definitely way higher. It's not 78. Is it some kind of title? 29. It becomes 28.
Number points are really different and kind of weird.
ちょっとカノン
Wait a second, kind of cool. What are you thinking? There's no way she'll be able to get this one.
姉さんが問題を
This
思
is
い
type
つ
of
くま
by
で時間
time
か
for
け
Nathan to take a card. I think I thought it was a question.
了解では
Now that
エヴァ
Ava さん I'll give
銅
you
は
a hint.
29
Copper is 79.
銀は47
Copper is 29. Silver is
金これが
47.
ヒン
Gold
ト
is.
です。
問題と何も
I
変わ
was
り
really
に
just
と
saying
な
the
ってない
question. That not a hit.
銅は
That was
20銀は
29. Silver
40
47. Oh, so that's
そう
it.
わかったの
You got it?
エンゼもわかる
I
プラチナ
get
は
it too.
金より
Platinum is
高
better
級
build
だ
up
か
so
ら
the plus must be more than 79 coins.
違うわ
That's
そ
why.
の法則
But
に
these
よ
were
る
the
と
cloud plus
プ
is
ラチ
probably
ナ
what
賞の
what's
賞そうでしょ
the
う
plus. Isn't that white?
お察しの通りです。
It is as you said. It seems you already found the
こ
answer.
れはエンジェちゃんに
The
は無
puzzle
理
was
なもん
impossible for
最
Angie
低でも
Chan.
中学
You need
生
to
以
decide
上
middle
の
one also at least
ま
that
たエンジ
answer.
ェちゃんいい
This is always Angie Chan.
うん
Sure,
エヴァお
sure.
ばさんに
I'll
任
leave
せ
it to you. Okay, it's not 120.91. Not 78, so it's between 30 and 51. 51.
不正解です。
No!
今度は誰に問題を出してもらおうかしらね
あの
シャノいい
お呼びですか
ねえ問題じゃあ姉さんじゃあ
おいかの
超簡
エヴァさん
ここおばさん
不正解です。
No! I was wrong!
今度は誰に
単あの
シャノいい
お呼び
ねえじゃあ姉さんじゃあ
おいかの
超簡単
エヴァさん
ここはおばさん
God damn it. It probably is C, but like... Correct.
すごいエヴァおばさん
Awesome on
ど
Ava.
うして
Why?
どうして78
Why is
枚
it
も金
78
賞より
coins?
上なの
The
に
Platinum is better than
どうして賞
gold.
金は
Why
金
does
賞よ
gold
り
give more
こ
coins?
の賞金の
The
枚
number
数
of
は
coins is
ね
always the same
そ
as
れ
the
ぞれ
common
の
number
賞
of
銅
quads.
は29番銀は47番金は79番
Oh, it's chemistry?
ちなみにプラチナは
And by the way, Platinum is 78, so the Platinum give you 78. Ava, you're incredible. Nana once told me that Ava was enthusiastic and really, really smart, even back when she was in school. Oh, that's a good riddle. I actually like that one. I didn't think about it being related to chemistry, but damn! Even George Nietzsche and her son is smart. So Ava must have really been incredible.
それにしてもひどい
So
も
it's
ん
pretty
せ
nasty,
めて
but
エン
it's
ジェ
the
ちゃんに
truth.
分かる問
You should
題
at
にし
least
な
give
さ
me
い
one
よ
that Angie-chan could have
エヴァ
understood.
様より
You did give me a pleasure to
思い切
show
り
us
難
the
しい
hardest you
そ
got.
うだねエ
That's
ヴァおば
what
さん
you said
だか
yourself.
らエンジェの
This
わ
is
かん
why
な
I
い
get it
問
because
題
it
に
was
な
too
る
hard for me.
私の
This
生
is my
活ご
fault.
めんね
Sorry, Angie.
でもほら
Well, it looks
メダルをもらえた
like
か
you got
ら
a medal, so please forgive me. We got another medal. Just how much have we gotten so far? But we still have a lot left to get, so next up is Shion. I kind of actually like the common one probably the most out of all of these other ones.
私の問題は
Mine isn't
そんな
hard
に
speaking
難し
with
くあ
my
りま
ex.
せんのでご安心くだ
I
さい
hope so.
姉さんのレベル
Because
で
you
考
only
え
have to
て
think
ね。
on the nation's level. Well, you making fun of me, then
じ
you
ゃ
want
あ
to have a go at it too,
望
Kanaku?
むところさ。
Let's get on.
今度はエンジェちゃん
I'll
にも
give
わ
you
かるも
some
のおばさんが
understand
ヒント
Eddie-chan.
役に回るわ。
I'll stick to getting hints again. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll solve it. Another medal for me.
それでは参り
And
ま
let's
す。
go
よくお
then.
聞きくだ
Listen
さい。
carefully. Potted purely chicken curry. Wouldn't lemonade be O? I get it. Why the
それ
letter?
ぞれの名
Could it
前
be
を
the
ロ
first letter of each word?
私も最初
That's what I
は
thought
バナナ
first.
とは
Whitish
A
chocolate egg.
ローマ字なら
Those were the
み
first
んな
letters
そ
of
れ
each
でも
word.
それだと
Could you explain the color of coffee being I?
わかりますでしょう
You
か。
get it?
他にもヒント
Or
ない
have any
の？
more hints for me?
ありますよ。
I do.
他の食べ物の
I'll
アルファベ
teach you the
ッ
letters
ト
of
を
some
ま
of
ず
the other foods. First, walnut
アー
cookie.
モンドチョコ。
Cake is W.
S はシャーベ
Humbuck
ット
2 is A.
キムチ。
P is pumpkin potato. Ice squeeze G is I.
やっぱりローマ字の頭文字に追ってもそれじゃあ
How do you explain the black coffee being I?
エンジェは
I love
エン
W
ジェクリーム
food.
やケーキは
Just in
A に
case of
入る？
W, white.
え
That's
入りま
white.
すよ。
ということは
In
名
that
前の
case,
ローマ字の頭文
it
字
isn't
が
the
ある
first letter after all.
どういうこと
What's
A の
going
グループは何
What's in
ア
this
ンナ
W
納
group?
豆とアー
When
モンド
chocolate
チョコデ
walnut
ザ
cake,
ー
right?
ト
Are these
お菓子
desserts? Treats?
S は
Is
塩せんべい
uncovered
K は
present
カレーとキムチで N はコーヒーと緑茶
Darn classes! Ooh! Anchovy pizza and albacoa tuna. These are the savory. Okay, so the W are the treats. The P are the and coffee is
これ
just what are these groups?
わかるよう
I
な。
sort of get in my
わ
sort
か
though.
なんだかもどか
It's
し
a
い。
little annoying.
では、
But one
皆
last
様
thing.
は
Have you
レモネー
ever
ドをお飲みになったこと
had lemonade to drink?
最
Have.
初
I thought
甘
it
いジュ
was
ー
gonna
ス
be
だと
sweet, but I was
二度と飲
surprised.
まない。
I never drink it again. Oh, I got it.
エンジェちゃんあ
Thank you,
な
Chan.
た
Thank
のお
you.
かげで
Thanks to you, I probably figured it out. A white.
エンジェちゃん
See, as
こ
you
こ
should.
にある食べ
Think
物
about
の
the taste
味
of all
甘
the
納
foods.
豆の味
How does
は
white chocolate taste?
甘い。
Sweet.
塩せんべい
And what
の
about
味は
aging pizza?
しょっぱい。
Salty.
カレーライスは
Oh, yeah, I got the answer, bro. I knew it had something to do with the O. Okay, and that hit was a good end, okay, because they're all into groups. Black coffee and it would not be the same group.
そしてブラック
Black coffee.
なるほど
I see, so that's what it is.
カレーは
Buttercream
辛い。
is
コー
spicy.
ヒーは苦いの？
Oh,
どう
this
いう
video.
こ
So
と？
what
ア
is
ルファ
this?
ベットは
The
味なの？
first batch stages.
そういう
That's
こ
why.
と甘いをローマ字
Second
に
letter
直
is
す
sweet as
S は
W.
しょっぱ
Second
い
way is salty
辛い
and
は
spicy
では
and bitter.
レモネ
So
ー
what
ド
is lemonade? Sour.
そういうこと
Exactly.
酸っぱいを
And
ロ
the
ー
second
マ
letter
字にレモ
says
ネード
O.
の
So
答
the
えは
answer of lemonade is O.
はい。
Nice
おめでとう
job.
ござい
You
ます。
got a white Ava son and A, G
エ
son.
ヴァおばさん、す
My Ava, you're awesome.
二人で頑張った
We
か
gotta
ら
work together to
二
solve
人
that
の
one
成
as
果
a
よ
team
こ
effort.
ちらが
Here's
私
my
のメダル
medal.
でございます。 お
Ooh,
受け取りください。
please take it.
やった。
Oh, I got another medal. Thanks.
カノン君は分からな
You're
かった？
You didn't get it, did you, Kanaku?
難しかった
I
でし
bet
ょ
it was hard.
姉さんにして
Not
は
bad coming from you,
姉
Nasa.
さんをバカにして
Why
ご
do
め
you
んな
not
さい
try to say it's like for making fun of you? If you don't, I'll make all of your medals O's and
ばっかりに
I's.
しちゃうからね
Damn.
S はともかく
The war was one thing, but eating I's all the time would be awful.
エンジェは A ばっかりがいい
I want to eat W's all the time.
もう
How
虫歯
careful
に
you
なっ
get
ちゃうよ
W's. Eating L's and... Damn, this is really metaphorical. You gotta eat all those W's you get in life.
でもおば
But
さ
if
ん
you
の
come
家
to
に
my
遊
house
びに
and
来
play,
て
I'll be more than willing to
Bye.
share. Yay.
おばさん
How about you, Ava? Leah and Kana came out of the bed of I cooking and was supposed to apologize to Shion. Okay, I solved that. What on Ava's teamwork?
以上で
It's
私
all
たち
for our
楽しみい
puzzles.
ただ
Did
け
you
ま
enjoy them? Yeah.
ありがとう
Thanks.
他の方も
It seems the others still have some pointers waiting for you.
お気をつけて
Please be careful.
そうね
Good
手
point.
強そうな人ばかり残
Everyone
ってる
who
わ
left looks like they'll be challenged,
でもやっつける
but we
エヴァ
will
おば
win.
さんなら勝てる
We can do it if we work together. That's
二
why.
人で知恵を出
Let's
し
combine
合
our
って
wits and move on.
いってらっしゃいます
Goodbye.
頑張ってくださいね
Good luck. Shion and Khan returned to the kitchen with a silver car, and the dining hall was filled with an exciting, fun atmosphere. But out here in the corridor was many of the forest winds and wane, but they were satisfied with this. The whole point of the nausea fire was to forget the belongings of the wane for just a little bit. So we've reached the end of this long game.
せいせいする
I
よ
feel
ようや
relieved.
く僕たちは
Finally, we won't have to be toys for anyone else. Yes! Let's go, Kana. Like, finally, we won't be toys
静
for
かに
anyone else.
忘れ去られて
I look to be quietly forgotten, covered, and then should vanish.
違うよ
Yo,
私たちは
we're gonna vanish like that.
閉じられる猫箱の世界で
And we'll walk inside cat box. The future will continue unknown to
私た
anyone.
ちの未来を続けていくんだよ
そうだね
What?
それは僕たちにも知ることのできない世界だから忘れてたよ
This world you have know about so I forgot.
私たちは
This is what kind of future we'll make ourselves in the cat box.
それがわからないから
No one wants. That's why it's called the cat box. Good point.
姉さんは
You have anyone else to say something about Georgetown for business?
姉さんは
His outwing is all you could do for Georgetown. That's what imagine living together under all
叶
of
う
us.
のが
Our future's inside the cat box and what to make it come
私だけ
true.
じゃないよ
I'm not the only one.
カナ
The same for
コ
you,
だ
and
って
I.
そういう
What about the future with you and my lady Jessica? Let's go!
僕は
私がジョー
There's
ジ
a
さん
possible future where I break up my engagement with Joseph and leave this island and disappear in the world.
カノ君はもう
You wouldn't have to hesitate for my sake. You enjoy your leave with the fullest with my lady.
姉さんがジョージ
If
さん
you
の
give up
婚
your
約
engagement
を
on
諦
George
め
Son,
られ
that's
る
sort
な
of
ら
well, it might be
だ
possible.
から私がジョージさん
And
に
one of
対
us
す
spend
る
my
あな
life
た
with
のお
George
嬢
Son.
様と
Then
結ば
what
れ
will
る
you
世
spend
界
your
を
life and the lady
同
can
時
both
に
exist
存
at
在
the
で
same
きるの
time?
が
That's what the inside of the cat box allows.
どんな矛盾
In
し
a
た
world without any contradicting dreams can exist at all at once.
私たちと
It's a world where we'll be put away as pieces. So there's no need to be lonely,
悲しく
no need to be sad.
ここにいる私は
Even the me right
ジ
here
ョー
can
ジ様
only
の
observe a part.
指輪をもらうところまでしか
Well,
観
except
測でき
George Summer's wing. And well, the me that lives in the cow box is a world I cannot witness. And surely build a happy life in the future. Oh goddamn! I really hope, cause Bokuso and Lambietta, Bokuso took the game. So like, I really hope that cat box. Also, they're at the outside. Balor and the guys are. Balor and the guys are actually away from the actual game board, while the actual game board, Bokuso has the actual game board, I believe. They're in this other dimension where they know all of the stuff that happened in the past games. With Seb Arc 8 wasn't the multiverse crossover with all the different fragments. And Leon and Wilhart look like they're pretty much dead. But no, let's hold our hope that they both survive. And the cat box is changing, a place where any pieces of toys and dreams can be kept. It's not a cage deal or nothing. On the counter, inside the cat box is a balance rule that frees us from everything. A world where we freeze forever. Yeah, where all of our wishes will come true. Having the me in this world will not be the me in here and now. That is a bit depressing. Hey, Kana-kun. Yeah. Let's do it. What? A duel. Are you sure? If I wish to settle this much sooner, I would put it off until the last moment, just before the game was just gonna end. Sure. The game was nearly over anyway. Now it's at the very end. It's time for us to settle things also. And why we have to see our future before we put away the cat box. Sure. Let's do it. How will we decide it? A coin? Or with pistol again? Well, why don't we have our own quiz tournament? Huh? You're really getting into this. Okay then. Question 1. Oh, Moria! Scary girl. I'm gonna give you a really hard one. I'll check you with my extra hard puzzle and make sure you never get them mad. I'm gonna solve it. I'm gonna solve it. This is Moria and Angie cause age of the start fighting. The two girls are so close in the age where they really make close friends, but they also fought a lot. Especially when they were opponents in the game. Which I know probably a ton of different places that should be interesting. Let's have at it. Not now. I'm the star, so I'll go after Mama. Really? You're sure for me to go first? Yeah. That's the first question. Ready? Okay, Rosa. Like, I got some white and some... Oh. Rockets are about to explode. Out of the explosion, Rosa can only make a stack of ingots underground, and if you have to move in 3 minutes. However, the ingots are heavy, so she can only carry one at a time. It took us 5 minutes to carry one up to the surface. Starting at... So, how many ingots can Rosa get? Is this just a math question? I can't believe we're talking about the Wakajima explosion incident in Arc 7. I can't believe it. I guess you don't really need a hint for this one. Why? I made it for Angie-chan. It's probably a bit too easy for you, Nisa. About an hour 6 years, so it'll take 8 minutes each time. Good luck. Now you can solve it. I won't give you a hint this time. $68 minutes. Couldn't I divide it by like... Round it up to 8. We're going full 8 ingots. Are you sure? It takes 8 minutes to carry each ingot to the surface slice. 8 times 8 is more than 60. That's right. That's why the question asks how much she can carry out the room. You only have to take one step out of the room to carry it out. Let's go in, Angie-chan. I just did some division. All those puzzles really warm you up good. That's right. You do 6 shells and 8 times 7 is 57. There's only 4 minutes left. However, since you make it back on the line 3 minutes, carry out the ink plate is the last minute. Not too bad. Nice one. Alright. solve that one. I'm not gonna lose to you, my Oni-chan. Congratulations, leave my medal. Now you can try the puzzle more you picked out for you. Nah, we're so stubborn, we're gonna break multiverses. So it's finally my turn. You took so long on Mama's easy puzzle, I got a little worried. There's no way you'd be able to solve this, no way. Oh, she trash talking. Nah, Moria. Nah, I'm specifically gonna break through reality. I got Aunt Ava with me, we'll solve it together. Impossible, 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 impossible. Even Aunt Ava won't solve this one. Wasn't she's puzzle incredibly hard. From her handbag, she pulled out what she posed with, like the one I will use and magically feel like a grandmother. You know the wolves and shoes of this, right? I know. You show me these all the time. And the puzzle is about losing the boat to take everyone from one shore of the world to the other. They usually roughly bizarre wolves, but if a wolf shoes puzzle, you can have a number of wolves on either shore bigger than the number of sheep light. That's all. Send the boat back and forth, moving everywhere to the other side, make sure there are no more wolves than the sheep. For the ones that are just have just the wolves and sheep puzzle, they're the easiest to understand. In the basic beginner battles book, when you get to the higher levels, you have many things other than wolves and sheep. Pretty clever. You should write this down on one piece of paper. Good idea. That definitely make it easy to sort out your thoughts. Sounds like this puzzle would be a handful. There's no way you're getting my medal, Angie. We are nah, Angie gonna swipe it away. Nah, should I up the stakes? Let's say that this is like an anime scenario. Okay, in an anime scenario, I wouldn't be able to save Scum. Do I really want to up the stakes that much? Just so we can have the Moria and Angie beef. I won't lose. I'm not gonna lose. I am so tempted to just click random ones. You must use a 2 fathom jug to carry each person to the ultimate bank of the river on the wheelbarrow. There was a farmer, his wife, a shepherd, a cow, and some meat and some vegetables. He just occupied 2 spots in one. His book only can be ruled by his farmer wife or the shepherd. If her wife is with the shepherd, they will follow one, they will run together. What? If the shepherd is near the meat of the and neither the farmer or the wife of he'll eat it. And if the sheep is near the vegetables and the shepherd is it'll eat them. And if the cow is near the vegetables and the humans are on, it'll eat them. It's a lot of trouble to unload the meat, so you got unload once they can and be unloaded again. Vegetables are easy to boost, so they only like the vote ones. Business also enough moves to achieve the objective. Okay, so shepherd, shepherd and sheep, then a farmer and his wife, then okay, that's like 2 moves. Or 4 moves, I guess. Let's try to get a hint. Wait a sec. Whoever heard of a puzzle with such complicated rules? Did you only know about the ones that wasn't sheep puzzle? A lot of complicated puzzles that get you away through many will see. You don't get an either, right, Angie? Please give me a hint. You have to organize your thoughts carefully. There are only 3 humans in the world above. And you have to memorize all the things to look out for. When the father is away, you cannot leave his side with the sheephood. While the farmer is left away, you can't leave the sheephood with the meat. And sheephood, you can't leave the sheephood with the vegetables. You need someone to watch a cow, but any other human can do that. So I guess the meat is a little key to the whole thing. Oh, I see. Just because you can't put it on the boat, again, once you take it out doesn't mean you can take it. Doesn't mean you can take it across once. You got it. But veggies could really only make one trip, so once you set them across, you can't get them back. But as long as you don't take any meat off the boat and back as well, as much as you want. That's so complicated. I know everything about it, I have the right down for my eyes. What about you, Angie-chan? Do you want to turn into pancakes? Possible, impossible, you never solve it. Why don't you just give up? Thinking it was a waste of time for the incompetent. Nah. We're reloading the save out of spite. I don't care anymore. Is killing this really be solved? Don't tell me there's actually some contradiction that makes it all solvable. Who knows? Yeah, that's a lot. She put with vegetables. I don't think you can achieve it in less than 10 moves. Come on. Please. No! I got it wrong, bro. I got it wrong, yep. Yeah, bro, like... Nah, break the glass again. Shadow in the glass. I won't lose. What about other? What does other mean? No. Okay, but this adds some information. You can do it in lower. We leave our 50-50 gambles. We are gambling people. No. Bro, I don't know about the wolves and sheeps puzzle. Still. Do a bet. Ooh. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts, bro. It was less than 10 moves. It's really not called. Could it be solved? There's some truth to it, like throwing things on the boat and whistle language to the other side without using a boat and making the call eat. I just still can be carried on one side of and trying to show like that. Well, who knows? There's more thinking isn't getting you anymore. So we should check it out you give me. This one's really hard. Even Mama cannot solve it. But I solved it on my first try. So did you get it? How many trips to get to every single different spot? This is a cheap trick over the right. There's no way you can solve a safe version. No, that's not true. I'm sure you're getting me some as well. How many trips does it take to get each person? I got it. So he trips. The cows can eat the shit. How? It's easy. The farmer and his wife get on the boat, then the wife gets dropped out on the other side in the first loop. And the farmer takes the boat back across in the second loop, and then he crosses with a sheep herder in the third loop. Well, how about the cow and sheep? What about the meat and vegetables? They aren't people! My Ava says every person in class like, cows aren't people. I don't even follow my wolves started fighting. After checking out the time, Mori and Oni-chan joined in. The question is how many moves it takes to move each person in class. And most of them have nothing to do with it. They only got it because they keep saying every person over and over again, Mama. I wasn't probably said it so much just so I hand. Without that, even I wouldn't have figured it out. Oh, come on, I was totally taking it. That was a mean question. Go on, boy, I'll give it a gentle middle. Yeah, let's go! Like, waiting like an unhappy dog, she will luckily hand the battle over. I gladly saw jumping on like a happy dog. It was more than a chance slide from the behind. Her face was white just like her big sister's. Nah. I'd win. So okay. Yeah, all of these people, Nanjo, these people, even Hayashi. Oh. There's only a few people left. I gotta use more critical thinking. The feeling of our widows. Let's play against the time, okay? Next time I have a really nice puzzle, it's even harder. One so hard that even I can't solve it. No way. I'm not playing with you anymore. Okay, Angie-chan. The parents are waving at me, so let's go. See you later. Sure. Angie-chan. There are too many people with puzzles left for you. Keep it up until the end and make sure you're cheering her on. Of course. We are getting the next level working together, right? Yeah. We dashed away. Dad and Mom were waving at me from over there. I'm sure they thought of some mean problems. Still, they're bound to be easier than Mori and Oni-chan. I hate Mori and Oni-chan. She's such a meanie. Oh, you bullied her so much with that puzzle. Oh well, I wanted to play Angie a lot. If it was an easy one, she'd solve it right away, right? You really love Angie, don't you? I hate her. To make fun of you and call you a stuffed animal. Okay. Nah, the stark difference. Be like, you love her, don't you? More like, nah, I hate that girl. She made fun of you, called you a stuffed animal, denied the beauty of magic. Moya pointed at just she said this blood expression didn't match her words at all. I hope Angie found happiness. I'm sure she will. After all, look at all the people here who wish for her happiness and now battle the game as it has set up a final game just for her. After all this, there's no way she wouldn't be happy. But still, even though everyone can bring a person's happiness, the only person can go after for themselves. That's why. That kid is really bad at finding fragments of happiness. We try to teach her how, but 12 years time has sealed up her years time. This game might be harder for Angie than Battler thinks. I'm sure that Angie will find happiness, yeah. But she really does enjoy herself at this party. I might be the greatest lesson teacher now. Angie's a girl who won't believe in any magic, calling it simply tricks. Toddlers in the future should be the last person to inherit Beatrice's name. At one point that kid understood my white magic. Yeah. And she understood me too. She even summoned all the 7 states and understood magic itself. And yet she can't use magic on herself. Let us believe. Battle used to be much of the same. Beato, he did! Battle was like, no, magic didn't exist and Bill just won. That up stick was legendary. And that was the reason why Furuka Erika lost. Because if Battle won, Furuka Erika would have won. That's something I will say. This is my proclamation, okay? If Battle won against Beatrice in those final moments and was still able to deny the witch, Erika would have won. Refuse to cast magic on other people and believing in other people's magic is also dangerous. I was thinking cast magic on yourself. That's an end you can do. You can. Even bad when I should understand magic. Of course his little sister would be able to do sin. You're right. These are some magics you can see when we already kids. There's some that adults can only sin. Why aren't Angie's between two of those? She has lost the magic of children, yet she has yet to understand the magic of adults. The most painful period of one's life. So sad that she doesn't have anyone closer in that period. That's not true. We were always by that kid's side. He doesn't believe it. Angie, please realize that quickly. There's so many people smiling from you behind watching you over. If we turn around, we would be able to smile at you much more and talk to you much more. Angie Beard is the final witch of the Mirage Sincere. Even if you weren't able to reach a proper end, I pray that you can at least enjoy yourself tonight. Have fun, Angie. So long. Time we spent together feels so long yet so short. Even for me, the memory is eternal. So how's it going, Angie? Did you get a ton of medals? Yep, we got like 11. I don't know how many is it now. Me too. I'll cut them later. I think I'm gonna just show. She's been given some quite a few puzzles alright, yeah. Once I got the puzzles, only cousins left, I think. For sure. Okay. I'm trying to take a shot at mom and dad's puzzles. I'll warn you, they're gonna be hard. Everyone says the same thing, but we just keep solving them. Yeah. We get those medals together. Yes! To end this whole, to end y'all's, turn in Arc 7, we're gonna solve these puzzles. That's the spirit. Okay, well, I'll go first. Miko, I am the oldest. Sako, Waiko isn't the oldest. Waiko. Miko is lying, nymph. Hogawashi! Sadako Waika! Only the oldest of the three girls speaking the is speaking the truth. So which one? So who's the oldest? I'm the oldest. That's too easy? No. Miko's lying, nymph. Oh, this is a classic liar puzzle. Those are the ones I'm the best at. You know me, lying is you best at. Whoa. I didn't think Dad's ears could stretch that far! Only one of them speak of the truth, and both the others are lying. So every time the question is what two of them are telling the truth, it's wrong. I don't really get it. I want some hints. That is all in my head. If I'm gonna try to talk to Aunt Ava. Aunt Ava. Waiko's the key. This says Miko's a lie. So if Miko's speaking the truth, then Waiko's a lie. And if Miko's lying, then Miko is speaking the truth. In other words, since the pair contradict each other, we don't want another lying and one. Waiko says Miko is lying, so if Miko is speaking the truth, then Waiko is lying. If Miko is lying, then Waiko's even nice stuff for it. Exactly. And lying games like this one, when the pair contradict each other, you need to know which one is telling the truth. And once you know that, You know that Sarko, who's not one of those two, must be the alive. Well, it looks like the answer has already popped up. Okay, if we get Kiwi's face, I am redoing the timeline. No! That's what I said! If I get Kiwi's face, I'm redoing it. Oh yeah, because they said something about... Okay, yeah, that was... Okay. Like us, or Miko. When the person claiming to be the liar... No! Oh, but I understand. No, I understand. There's two people that are going against Sadako. I understand. They have agendas. That's why I thought Aji-chan, how to imagine was such a protocol will relate to that of a father. Yes, life of the dog, nice go Aji. What do you think of all the combination? Yeah, you missed. Much I will say, only the eldest was supposed to tell the truth. So that doesn't make sense. As well. And what about Sadako's eldest? If she is in Weka who said Miko's line would be saying the truth. Yep. Which isn't words. So Weka has to be the eldest. Good job. Isn't that up for you? Congratulations. It makes sense because I actually understand. Bro, I understand how Kiwi detects the liars. Because there was more people on one side than there is on the other side. With the agenda. It's really about an agenda. Thank you, Mom. Rudolph is utmost. I wonder what kind of puzzle he has for us. All it gets to do with life was let's cut out about Nash this time. This time Miko Sago make her all the way in the house. None of them know who's here. So you have the white papers and no one can recognize the voice of us. The girl on the white, the girl in the middle is Miyako, the girl in the middle. The girl in the middle, the girl on the left is Miyako, the girl on the left, the girl on the right is Sadako. Miko's telling the truth, however, Sadako and Weka are necessary lives. Why to lie wordlessly guilt? Oh well, math is up a miracle, so we can tell the line will tell the truth. This one's hard. No, it isn't. I've already figured it out. It's even easier than the one your mom gave us. Why? You can't trust the two who aren't Miyako, so you need to trust to figure out who Miyako is. Miyako doesn't lie, right? Oh yeah, Miyako doesn't lie. So if I figure out who Miyako is, and then we do the puzzle again, and I'll show you a speed that one. Just think who Miyako is. Okay, I got it. You really do whatever some Ethan tells me, yeah. My Ava's nice and small like her. I do what she tells. Need to ask her for a hand each time we make Angie eat an arrow pig. And bell peppers. Nah, that kind of ominous that Kiwi said that. Could it be C? No, it's not. Wooda, this is interesting. So I have to identify the identity. There's two people against Wiko's agenda. I really was not prepared for this though. Sorry to see D. You didn't ever be assuming that like Ever said it was easy because you have to identify. So one of them was lying. Either way, Sako was on the white. Miyako, she's in the line on the left. As all the girls in the middle of life say someone else is Miyako. If they were Miyako, they couldn't lie, so someone else. Oh, damn. That's right. Miyako's supposed to be honest. If anyone says someone else is Miyako, it cannot be Miyako. There's a Miyako and white one on Miyako. The left one is already. And since Miyako's beats is just, and it's true that the kid on the white is Sadako. Which means the only kid left in the middle wakes up perfect. Saw that like it was nothing. And she really yours smiled like your mom. I love what you can hug me. Bro, I'm not used to this. That was all for our puzzles. Listen up, Angie. Life will lead you to countless puzzles. Unable to help you, so it's okay to rely on her. However, you will solve most problems in life by yourself. When that happens, you must remember the advice you have gotten from the others helped you in the past. Okay, I get it. Eva-san, take care of Angie. Yes, of course. Even when the cousin of the other ones aren't giving us puzzle, I spoke as I was leaving on a long trip. Weird. Let's go, Angie. The game will be over soon. I wonder what Grandpa will give us for all these medals. Me too. So we've gotten A lot. That's far more wonderful than that applies. What do you mean? We have a lot of fun talking to you about this, Angie-chan. You're weird. I'm sorry. And let's go then. That was all the rest of the cousins and Beatrice, I guess. What is it? Why do you tell me to come over here? Is this something to do with Angie?
Yeah.
No, it's not it. Who the hell put a cigarette in his mouth and toyed with his lighter? Yeah, this is, do y'all know the outcome of Arc 7? The lighting in the silver house showed up several nights ago. He managed to mess it up several times. I wanted to take this to my grave. No, I wanted to hide it away in the catalog. If I just kept my mouth shut until tomorrow night, I would have been able to do that. That would have been easy. I've been thinking I'm probably gonna be murdered tonight, so I've gotta say it. I've known all along that you had something that you were hiding. Have you? I guess I still need more practice. If it isn't about Angie, then who is it about? Not Asuma Surgery. It's about Battle. Oh, that comes to the same thing. I've been very adored my true young Baku movie asked me. Even though he's Asuma Surgery, I'm sure I'm the same as Angie. I do think of him as a child of fun. He's not just a kid in our family, he's my kid anyway. I'm sorry, but you have to let me draw a line there. You don't get it. He's my kid and yours. What? You didn't have a stillbirth. Asuma did. Back then when I was double timing you and two, I got stuck and I couldn't find a way out. You don't mean. Asuma and I were married, and you and I were cheating. And then Asuma had a stillbirth and you gave birth. My head was a mess with it all. The sin that would have Blazely committed when his mind was at his most chaotic was to switch two of the babies. I was better off financially back then. I was young and didn't give a damn on what lengths I went to. I played in the hospital with money and switched. You're okay with Asuma's. If Kiwei had a child, Rudolph would have to carry two households to worry about. This is kind of supported by like the flip the chessboard thinking. However, if Kiwei still had a stillbirth, the child that would survive was Asuma's, and then that would settle everything. That stillbirth might even give him a chance to break out his relation with Kiwei. It's a grave stem, one that simply couldn't be forgiven as active, beautiful, and lives in my nature. That's why I should apologize to all three of you. I forced Asuma to raise a kid that wasn't hers. That woman might have looked easygoing, but she surprisingly survived. There was a chance she figured it out. However, she raised Bravo, who loved her as a mother with all the affection she had. In the Kiwei and Battle cases, he had atoned for a greater sin. He had stayed every day of a family life that should have been shared as a mother and son. Until this day, Kiwei believed that Battler was Asuma's child, although he acted kindly towards him. He came distant between himself and Asuma's son. Finally, Rudolph was conscious and unable to bear seeing her like that. But Kiwei was stuck in a clutch, unable to speak. Feel free to curse me. In fact, I couldn't complain if he killed me where I stand. Whoa! Okay. Finally! It's a horrible my claim against you. This is a secret I wanted to confess before the cat bite closes all over us. Battler Coot. I'm so sorry, Kiwei. And you, Battler. He didn't really take that chessboard thinking, okay? He took that shit seriously. Come to think of it, we've gone through a ton of puzzles. Yeah, damn, so Kiwei is actually their mother? Both Battler and? Now there's only George Nietzsche, Jessica Nietzsche, and Battler Jan, and Beatrice left. Oh, they're finally here. Waiting for a painfully long time. We thought we had forgot about us. Finally, we saw George Nietzsche and Jessica Nietzsche. Oh my god. Now, Arc 7 was like, if Battler suspect everything, we'll just kill him.
お待たせしたわね。
So to keep you two wait.
とびきり難しい
So did you think
もんだ
about incredibly hard ones for us? We decided to give you one puzzle together.
あらあら
Oh my, one whether for a pair sounds
エンジ
challenging.
ちゃんのために
This
用意し
perfect
た
kill we made for
普通の
Jane
問題だか
so
ら
good luck.
頑張ってね。
溶けるもん。
Oh, solve it, I definitely solve it.
じゃあ
Okay, then let's get started. Just listen, shut them out.
おい来た。
Here you go. I'll place 3 small colorful cube boxes. I didn't even get 100% though because of Ava and Hayashi's problems. Well, that just adds more replay value for Arc 8, I guess.
このうちの2つは
Two of them are
残りの
trapped.
1つに
The
は
other
メダル
has
が
metal
エン
inside.
ジちゃんには
Andrew-chan, do you think you can guess which one has the
ヒン
metal
トがな
inside?
かったら無
I
理。
can't do it without a hint. That's just luck.
そうだね。この
Yeah,
ままじゃ
that's why so
た
far
だ
it's
の
been
運だ
tested
確
with
率
3
はつまり
choices. In other words, you're also winning a 1 in 3.
ジョージ
George.
これじゃクイズじゃないわ。
This isn't
本
quiz,
当に
right?
ただの運試し
It's
じゃ
really just a
ない。
test of luck.
問題は後
The
々
puzzle comes
話
later.
を続けよう。
Let's move ahead.
さあ、エンジェ。
Okay,
この
Archie.
3つの
Which
箱
one
の
of these
直
has the
感
better
で選んでごらん。
everything? So the first one that pops into your head. Red box, blue box, green box. There's no way I can know which one is in. It's really a test of luck, and this way it have even worse than a hard puzzle. However, you can always do the hard puzzle while you just have to solve it. But in the very beginning, I picked the Yamen with the 1 in 15 chance. Okay, 1 in 3 chance is 5 times easier to get. There's no point to worry about it. I might as well test my luck again.
じゃあ、
And this one. Let's go! Okay, so they...
赤い箱。
The white box, and
こ
we'll
の箱を
set the
この
box
中
right
に
in front
メダ
of
ル
it.
が入ってい
Wouldn't
る。
it be great if there was a
じゃあ
metal
まずは
inside?
小手
And
下
we'll
に
throw
そ
it a
の
little
赤い
more
箱の
back.
中
The
に
probability of
メ
the
ダル
metal
が
being
入
in
ってい
the
る
box is 1 in what?
3分の1。
1 in 3.
正解よ。
That's
こ
right.
れが本
It's
当
a
に
really simple test of luck.
いいのか
Are you
エンジ
sure,
ェ
Angie?
本当に
Are you
さ
absolutely sure that you're happy with the red box? We're gonna make it open in a
びっく
second.
り
If
箱
it's
だ
a
った
trap,
ら
it'd be really scary. Let's go no drink grilled threateningly.
いいのかい
Are you happy
本
with
当
the
に
red
その
box?
赤い箱で
Nah, they're questioning.
メダルは青い箱か
The metal might be the blue box or the green box.
チェンジするかい
You wanna change your mind? It's not fair for them to scare me like that. Not after I've made my choice. I know that all the boxes have the same probability of having a metal in them. Although I open a red box or change my mind and open a different box, the probability will be the same. So stuck with the first choice and was my mind. I'll stuck with this red box and I won't change my mind.
この赤い箱
I'm
で
happy with the red
私は
box. I bet on it.
いい度胸
Oh,
だ
that's the
で
spirit.
も
But seriously, all traps are really terrifying. Why don't we show you just how scary they are? Just gonna need you and laugh creepily and open the green box. And then bang. With a violent song, powerful pumpkin master whipping fire. Oh, little box. I was a little scared. No, that's a lie. I was really scared. After all that came flying in the box over my face, I might fall on my knees and start crying.
エンジ
Edgy,
本
are
当
you
に
sure
その
you want the
赤い
red
箱でいいの
box?
かい
They are testing her strength for will.
すっごく怖い
Something
のが
really scary might
飛び
come
出すかもし
flying
れ
out
ない
right.
ぜ
I have a wager that Angie will win.
やっぱ
Are
り
you sure you don't want to switch to the blue box?
怖くない
I am not
エン
scared.
ジェの赤い
I'll
箱
stick
で
with the
いい
red box. You're getting a little bit overboard, Jessica Chen.
さあこれで箱は一つ減って
Now one of the boxes are gone and there's only 2
ここ
left.
からが問
This is
題
where
だ
the
よ
puzzle starts, Angie Chen. Oh. You mean the box, which box
エンジ
in
ちゃ
the
んの
bell
前
ring?
に
Yeah, the
さっ
white
きか
box
ら
has
置
been
きっ
sitting
ぱな
right
し
in
に
front of
して
me the whole
そ
time
の
and the
赤
blue
い
box
ど
in
っちを
front
開
of
け
me,
た方が
which has
メ
a
ダ
high
ルの入って
probability
る
of having
そ
a
れが
metal
問題さ
inside. That's a puzzle. One of these. I said, "Are you sure about that?" Well, Hint. Not too bothered. I don't know what's inside, so the 50 for the trick on metal being able to roll the safe, aren't they? I thought that too. Still, it would make the guess so obvious when I wonder if there's some trick here. Well, itself might be a trick, and obviously it could be the white one. One of those classic brothers that tricks you by making you think too hard and suspiciously. I have two questions for you two, okay? Go ahead. Who do you believe in box? You or Jessica Chan? Oh, yeah. No, you know the colors are traps. Yeah, of course. Now my second question. A second ago, you opened one of the boxes to show us scary traps. Would you have done it no matter what box Angel Chan chooses? That's why. I feel giving a bit of skill would be a nice psychological warfare tactic. Those hints would be enough. Hints? Huh? I was completely honest. Yeah, any discussion about just hints. George, I lost the 50-50.
Ange ちゃんの前にどっちを開けた？それ。
They also better for the blue box.
それはどうして？
Why is that? Well, I just saw it. I think the box has a fit size place on the armament. The only armament and the odds win were 1 in 15, right? Yeah. 1 in 15. I figured that when the cave first appeared. I thought that waiting for a lot of people to get the long ones would make my chances win higher. But in the end, no matter how long I eat the slices, it was still 1 in 15. Still Angie Chan. What if the servers have been eating the cake and has started actually with 20 slices? Huh? What? There's a party it's not fair that servers have been eating cake, don't you think? Let's say it was literally 20 slice cake. Servers took out 5 slices and we do like 15 slices cake and like to take a Only choice on choosing the white slice cake. If there were really 20 slices and then the chance would be 1 in 20. Yeah, the server has to do with the almond is, so they use 5 slices for themselves and have they will move 5 losing slices. Is it a 5 in 20 chance? Tell me a chance. Well, no, 1 in 15, not 1 in 20. Oh, it's still 1 chance, yeah. And you took a lose, like, the only match of the probability winning would go up. It's not just because it's the same thing. It's because it took 1 losing probable while hand buy box that you didn't choose. And then with the alpha winner being on your side, you didn't choose one of a bit. I sorta get it, but not really. If we were moving and using boxes only, naturally the chances of the white one go up. And just now, just go Chan and remove the boxes from the. I had to remove the losing box and the boxes I didn't choose. So it doesn't make sense by also winning those boxes went up. Now I'm getting confused. Oh, you really are going to go Angie Chan. Although you're only 6 years old, you're able to understand positive probability, a concept in probability theory. Probability is really interesting. Not sure you'll like when we get to high school or college. Go and enjoy studying all you can. Ooh, a little high was all you feel to the wind. I think I understand what the premise is. So basically, since the bomb, the thing blow up, the probability of the chances go up a little bit, and if you pick the blue box, it does, I think, have a higher chance at going higher. But I just don't know what the reason is. Because of that scale tactic, I believe. Something to do with that skill tactic. I was really little. I had big unable explanation. Unable what does want to, but she doesn't really get it herself. I felt a sense of connection with this failure when we happened to pass the medals we had winged out of them. Something I don't get about that.
エンジちゃん、
Angie-chan,
ちょっとこっちへ
could you
来て。
come over here for a second?
徐
What
々
is it,
に
Georgia and Oni-chan? Georgia and Oni-chan just called Oni-chan will climb for me in the window. Aunt Ava was talking about Mom and the others, and since it looked like it would be a while, I went over to George Oni-chan and Jessica Oni-chan.
何
What?
もうすぐ
Well, looks like the quiz tournament is almost over. Yeah.
あとは
There's only Ballard, Oni-chan, and Beatrice Oni-chan. I'm starting to get sleepy. It's probably a drink I slept from that. I felt floating ever since I drank that. I felt keeps getting strong. I've been sleepy for a while. I gave a huge yawn. Sleepy?
うん
Yeah.
ソファーがあったら
If I was
寝ちゃう
sober,
か
I'd
も
probably fall asleep.
そっか
I see.
じゃあもうじき
And it's almost time for the party to end. The party will end if I fall asleep. But I wanted to take a nap while everyone else kept having fun.
僕たちのさっきの問題。
My hustle was just now the whole one.
未だによくわか
Still
ん
don't really get
な
it.
いのに
And I'm sleepy.
あれは事後
It's
確
called
率
possible
ある特定
probability.
の情報を
It's
知る
what
こ
we
と
call
で、
probability of something
あるいは
changes
知らないこ
because
と
we
で
learn or fail to learn
確率が変
some
動す
sort
る
of...
ことを言うんだよ。
Oh! Oni-chan called Name over to lecture me about math. For some reason I feel even sleepier now.
もし
So,
10個のケーキの中に
if there's one almond slice of the key, the chance of getting a
でも
10%.
それが
But
実
what
は
if we learn of that
100
those
個の
10
ケー
pieces
キの
we're
中
choosing
か
are winning
ら
from
適当に選んだ
100
うちの
pieces?
10分の1どころ
Then the
か
probability went
当た
from
る
1 to
確率は
10 to
100
1 to
エン
1 to
ジちゃんが
1.
選んだケーキ
Absolutely nothing has changed about your
エン
slice
ジちゃ
of
んが
cake.
何かを知るこ
But
とに
depending on
あるいは
whether you know or
エン
don't
ジ
know
ちゃん
certain
のケー
fact, the
キの中
probability of slice
当たり
becomes
が
the
生まれ
winner
るかどうか
changes.
の確率
Oh, that makes a lot of
変化し
sense.
てた。
The information you learn. So that's kind of the reason why gamblers are able to earn a lot of money consistently. Because they have intelligence.
不思議な話だとは思わない。
Doesn't that sound strange?
その話
That sounds hard, but I don't want to think of.
いいから最後まで
As
聞
you
いて
please just tell Andrew, Jessica and Yucha's voice grew a bit stern. I was young, I couldn't understand why this is all happening and this is supposed to mean to me.
僕が君に伝
There's
えた
only
いこと
one
だか
thing I
らこ
want
れ
to
だ
tell
け
you, so
は
please do not forget this. What?
これから未来
In the
様々
future,
な情報が
those bits of information will affect your slice of cake in your
それらを
hands.
知ることで
By learning what those are, the insides of the site might change.
時に
And
望
they'll
む
change
で
into
も
these, but most likely almost
それらの
all
ほとんどは
the changes will be into bad things. Oh crap. Oh crap, that tells us something about the story. Bokuso and Lambietta's game. And that book. The truth is always lying in your hands, Angie. Don't think it's stupid to let it change your mind because you hear someone else's voice. Or just because you hear what they think the truth should be.
君の中の真
The
実
truth is inside of you, has been in your hands since the
そ
beginning.
してその中身は
And the nature of that truth is actually something you want to decide for yourself. You could change yourself depending on what you hear, what you
意
refuse
味が
to
わからない
listen.
と思うぜ
You probably don't
で
get
も
what
理
you're
解して
saying, but you have to
6歳のエン
understand.
ジェにはわから
Even
な
if
く
you
ても
can't understand when you're 6 years
12年を
old,
経れば
I'm sure once 12 years have passed. Very serious expression on the face of the glass my shoulders as they spoke. I didn't know what they were trying to tell me.
君の手の中
The
の
truth
真
lies
実
in your hands, it's not unchangeable.
君に対す
You'll
る
be
様々
interfered
な
with in many ways that make it change.
だからもし
So the truth holding in your hands is really important to
そ
you.
の真実
You
を
need to protect it yourself. Don't forget it. Oh nah, Bokuso.
あとはお兄ちゃんと
All that's left
レ
is
ア
the
トリー
present
トの
from you
問
and
題で
Beatrice, and I'm done.
そうか
I see.
あれだけ大勢いた
Even
の
though there's so many of us, it looks like it's
にもう
finally
おしまいな
over.
んだな
どうであったか
How was it?
今夜のパーティ
Did you
ーを
enjoy
楽し
tonight's
み
party? Yeah,
楽しかった
it was fun.
でもちょっと
But I think I'm getting a bit sleepy.
そうね
That's not
あれだけ
surprise.
はしゃいだもん
Seeing
ね
how much you've been running around. I rubbed my eyes. It must have gotten really excited. Well, whenever I get excited, I always tired afterwards. I'd rather have a sofa to lie than metals. I got a special prize for just you, but I'm sure you want it. If you're sleepy, you can stop now. No, I've got this far, so I'll keep going. Good Nori and Oni-chan beats with laughing little own yawn. It looks like it's time to call it a day. Yes. Let's leave a puzzle for later. It's too difficult to be solved by your eyes asleep. No way. I've come this far and I also want Oni-chan's medal. I am just so sleepy. Yeah, cause they're about to get, the reason why I think they're like so stressed about telling her all of this is because they're about to get into some shit. It's about to be some bullshit. I just drifted out of the chair on the corner and plopped down on it. Then she closed her eyes like a doll sitting there. It didn't take long before the keys on her bleeding to sleep could be heard. When she saw that Angie was finally asleep, the beads were so sparkly. Quiet please everyone. Angie fell asleep. When she said those words, a pleasant noise had filled the room softly within the silence. Everyone looked upon Angie's sleepy face. Everyone of them wore an affectionate gaze as though they were watching a baby finally drift to sleep. Did Angie-chan have a good time? Of course she did. You might not feel that strongly about now, but one day she'll surely remember tonight's part and appreciate how fun it is. You're right. It was fun too, getting to play with Angie-chan. At this point, everyone invited Soka as Angie slept. Now the guests are on us, so this Halloween period reaches conclusion. So long, my granddaughter. I'm pleased to have this chance to play with you again after 12 years. Doesn't matter, Mom, you forget everything about me. Remember me as an immigrant discipline, but every now and then try to remember how much I adored you. She will remember, Angie. You have a long life ahead of you. Even 12 years is still so much for you to experience. I pray that you find this life meaningful and worthwhile. As the final child, grandchild, daughter of the Uchima family, we have to play for your happiness. Angie-chan, stay well. Happiness isn't something you find, it's something that you can make. And in fact, memories work the same way. There's some things we truly understand when you think back on them years later. Make sure you remember the previous face every now and then. Just having you remember is as great as a mother service you can ever have. Oh, come on. It's not like we're dying. We're just going inside the cat box on the other side of the curtain. That's right. It's not even code. It's just what we all like. Angie-chan not sleeping away. And what's us on the side watching her. We will always be with her. That was so well soft smiles with the sun to sniffing came from several places throughout the room. The party wasn't only for a guild who wasn't able to hear, it was for all the people who wasn't able to meet her here. You never had a chance to say goodbye. Angie, live your life strongly. Our blood flows through your veins. That definitely will bring you strength. Take care of our daughter. She's not others of herself, and she'll often be selfish and short-tempered. She might be a pain all the time, but I'll make sure she's happy. As long as that's what she wants. Angie-sama. It's okay to forget my face, but please don't remember chasing my cookie. Yeah, there's about to be some shit. I won't ask you to remember old Kumasa, but please at least remember the taste of macaron juice. When someone said, "When did you figure it out?" everyone laughed. My face looks so cute sleeping like that. Looks like angel or name. It's not an angel, she's a witch. Angie's the final witch, Angie Beatrice. I wonder if that magic will bring her happiness. Will she become a white witch or a black witch? That is for Angie to choose. I'm sure there are both sides. I'm sure a paper light her head for you. You probably believe that you're all alone in this world, but we always will be right there. We'll always be right behind you, cheering you on. Don't forget that. Angie, don't forget. Yourself, it's your fate. You're the one who created all these things. You're the only one who can choose. All those things are not someone else. Or things that someone else aren't things that someone else can give you. And aren't things that someone else can hide from you. Remember. I am certain the message reached her. I hope so. I'm certain to tell her to will help Angie understand, yeah. Don't you have anything to tell her, Joe-sama? I've already said what I wanted with the box puzzle. Will the puzzle teach her something? I don't know. Well, I do know she is wise. So she will learn something from it. Angie-sama. I pray that you will guide along the path as we move on to the future. One by one, they step forward and say one forward to Angie. And finally, Bella will be able to walk forward. Angie. Will you be able to remember everyone at least just a little bit? Of course, Angie didn't answer in her sleep, but Bella continued. The Shuda Otoshima are a strange family. You're a super witch, and we all reason to suspect all kinds of wounds in the story. However, all those are speculation made by people outside the island. Young as you are, no one can blame you for forgetting memories. God was so kind to you, but even so, you must remember for their sake. It's not a sin to forget. It's a sin to refuse to remember. All of us. We'll be happy to have you at this party, right, everyone? Everyone nodded at Battler's words. Everyone knew about the miraculous lonely life that had awaited her. It was no longer possible for them to heal those wounds. It was no longer possible for them to heal those wounds. If there was one thing they could do, they could be there for her. It was to make sure to remember what kind of fun and funny feelings she once had, and to remind her today and into the future that they will always care for her and watch over her. It goes without saying that this is an illusion. You cannot come to Wakajima on October 4th, 1986. This whole party was shared in a magical illusion kit created by the game master Bala. But you remember now, like, how kind everyone was and how much of a blast we all had at the family conferences. Do you remember the truth? Aji breathed soft. Oh wait, came back? Aji breathed softly from her sleep. Who knows if those words truly reached her? On Eva. Take care of it. You really think I deserve to be your mother? I do. Even though you don't sell this is so unbearable that you tried so hard to be a mother for Angie. But in the end, it's alright. Angie, listen carefully. Hala grabs Angie's hand and then Ava's hand and join the two hands together. We know the tragic fate that led to the future of two of you hurt each other. And it was very sad. The very sad thing was you. And it was just as sad for Aunt Ava. It wasn't fair for both of you to ask to open her heart to her. And it wasn't fair for Aunt Ava that she has to do her old sad list for your sake. Neither of you is at fault. Even so, we have no right to tell you to forgive her. So we won't. Just try to understand. No matter how long it takes or how far into the future it happens, try and understand Aunt Ava. And every once in a while, remember us. And don't forget about me. Every once in a while, remember this merry, truthful, attractive paragon of a woman and chant my name in praise every day, times a day. What's a smile? Bitterly, apparently disagreeing with some of the last, but Ava softly shook Andrew's cheek and spoke one last time.
おばさんを許してくれ
It's
なくて
okay if you don't forgive your aunt, but
お
still,
ばさんは
it's true that I don't hate
せ
you.
めてそれだけは
At least understand that. My neighbor wiped her eyes and slowly stood up. I actually held her shoulders, and Kiwei and Rudolph and Kiwei will gather around her too.
ゲンジさん、エンジ
Angie-san,
を横に
you
なれる
mind
ところに
getting Angie to so much you don't mind now?
かしこまりました。
As you
ゲス
wish.
トハウスでよろしい
Should I
です
take her
か。
to the guest house?
ゲストハウスに一人
It'll be a
ぼっ
little
ち
bit sad to leave her all alone there.
そうだな。
You're right.
客間のソファーに
Would you
お願い
carry
で
her
き
to
る
the sofa in the
もしも目が
parlor?
覚めて戻って
Where
き
she
た
should be able to come back if she wakes up and feels like joining again? Angie gently levered AJ up and carried her towards the parlor. Everyone continued to watch over her as she left.
シャノン
Shut up,
結
Connor.
局エンジェは
In the end, how many
何枚の
medals
メ
did
ダル
Edgy
を
get?
集めた
Oh
のであるか。
shit. She got 15 medals. I see.
これを
And then places by her pillow.
か
Yes,
しこまりました
as you wish. Did you carry Uji to the parlor and set her down on the sofa? She then quietly lay a warm blanket on top of her. Kana placed a message collar by her pillow along with a day that Kenzo had given her. There's a message collar that reads as follows. We will be with you always, from the whole order stream of family. And white by above was given a Beatrice cool to say. And she mumbling in her seat held tightly against her
行
cheek.
こう。
Let us
起
go.
こしてしまわない
You
よ。
mustn't wake up.
姉さん
Mason. Yeah. She thought she saw something in a silver glint near Angie's eye. Simmons left and closed the parlor door, and as Angie slept, she was left in the soft sound of Wayne. Surely she was revived the fun evening once more in her dreams. A banquet of witches and humans. I'm putting Angie to sleep, getting the others returned. Oh shit, this is where the stuff gets crazy. Was she sleeping well?
はい。よくお休み
She
にな
was
って。
sleeping peacefully.
ここでの騒ぎは
No one here won't reach the parlor, right?
はい
That's why.
扉も閉めてお
Doors
ります
closed, I
し
don't think they will reach.
い
Angie,
い夢
sweet dreams. Oh no.
さあ
Well then.
しんみりしたお
There's
別れ会
enough
は
soul on
さ
fire.
あ
Let's begin the
ここからは
magnificent
盛大に
party.
行
We
こう
played
ぞ
for the after party. There's a cloud of heads above their head, a white splash filled the entire appearance of changing in an instant. All changed into a golden party chamber with gold butterflies flying about and gold leaf dancing everywhere.
ここからは
Yes, the
賑
true
やか
power
に
shall begin.
そういうことだな
You
さ
said it. Okay.
あもう
The
半分方の
anti-magic
毒素は
toxin
一
is
切
totally
なみん
gone.
な
Everyone
入ってきて
come
くれ
in.
俺たちの
The party after the show is about to start. When the buzz up pop, the city of golden butterflies was the center of the room. Let's go. By the time it passed, a number of people have been missing. Let's go!
未来の魔女を幸
Let
あ
us
ら
the witch from the future find happiness. Let us of the past be rewarded for our efforts. Indeed. Let's enjoy ourselves as well. Come on, we haven't been enjoying ourselves the whole time. In this world, the one who enjoys the most is the true winner. Come, let's have the seventh stick over here. Let's go. Here, let's go. The whole. I can't believe the game is finally over. What are you doing? Crying out at after party, you little crybaby. Old Battler Beatrice Summer, thank you for the invitation. I want to see 6-year Angie Summer sleep your face and have it all to myself. I want to see the food and have it all to myself. Yeah, I want to see a good man and have it all to myself. Why are you thinking the battle when you say that? Nah, you know you taste the generational fumble huge when okay, but you know it tastes bad when Asmodeus out here trying to take you. Lord Battler and his wife. Battler, the territory lord of this game board, and his wife Beatrice. After wedding a sealed game, they have been a happily married couple. In the past, Battler emerged victorious at the end of their last modern game. With Beatrice, he had reached everything, the truth behind everything. Now the two of them have invited Battler's little sister Agi to the final game. Just what sort of tale would he leave with Beatrice by his side? Let's go! This is just a continuation of Arc 6. Bro, he looks... It's peak. Stop it, thief. Glad to see yourselves because of purgatory. Enjoy yourselves. Oh yes, things do get noisy the moment they enter the room. And what makes that so terrible? The fact it still isn't nearly noisy enough. Come on, Bank. Bring them all in. Yes! Another gold cycle goes up as the three people bunny as came into view. Sisters is the period god to wife. Such an honor to be summoned to the Skyline Villages. I haven't heard enough to feel to you in the end. So I agree with you, but fear not, our game will continue for much longer than this. For eternity inside the cowbell. What have you is just a slave. Lord Battler, I'll always experience deep gratitude for your invitation. In the future, we endeavor to show you even more. Come on, don't be so stiff and formal. Tonight we're all equal. It's the Golden Land! Bro, this is the Golden Land. It's the Golden Land, bro. That's why Battler gets a knee. Stop that bullshit. You're getting carried away. We're getting all in trouble. Be like, nah. Also, move on like them. Agi is mine. Hey there, Weichi. Long time no see. What has it been since we had so many of us here? Not since Nashi's trial, right? You can hardly call that a party. If you're talking about a party, you better not try to leave us out of it. Dang, just how many of them there are. If they keep coming like this, there'll be more of them than humans. There are more of them than humans, okay? Oh yeah, you can come now, sucker. Draenor! The Battler is honored to receive your invitation. Let it be known that it is an honor. Hey, you came. It's been a long time. How have you been?
元気です。
Very well, thank. Nah, she depressed, dude. Like after Erica defeat, fight with you is always the most fun. I've had another stamping documents.
金券
So your attention supervisor join in. No, that you indude boxes pulling up as we speak.
金券
For your attention, please make haste with the approval of our vacation papers. We are anxious to see this matter resolved. It's like a wife in a great court, restrictive as ever.
バトラー卿
What
少
about
し
it?
だけ
I feel that I must put you some live opportunities. What is it? We're gonna hold an envelope. That's one of the invitation cards Bella sent out for this nice party. And it's name in the corners for the Nah, y'all gotta bring her back. Nah, I know I talked about how Furuka Elka was much better than this, okay? Arc 7 Tea Party was a horrible nightmare. And it was horrible because it was realistic, okay? I'm pretty sure Erica and the other witches have done actual, like, worse damages. Like, I'm pretty sure Birkenstell has done way worse stuff than, like, Kaylee ever did in those few moments. It was just a shock. The attack was like poison to the point where I'm like, damn. Just a Furuka Erica.
私たちも
We did all we could. The visual field was stems and unbeautiful woods of various flora and crunch. Even without reading them, these are guests that have been within the center of destination alone. I see. Thanks for trying so hard. Damn!
忘却の
The depths of oblivion is like an empty desert above the bottom of the sea.
化してる
Her location is unknowable to all the Ladybug can't sell herself. Wait, so she got banished to the goddamn Shadow Realm? Damn! I did send invitation to those wishes too. We have to hope their kindness, kindness to bring her along. Nah, Boca's so lazy. I gonna. Get into this party as well. We're just gonna hope they bring her. I'm not sure. Like, they say that she's in the goddamn oblivion. Damn, that's sad. Lady Bugcat's just like a cat. She's sure well she feels like it. And when she doesn't feel in the mood, she would never come out no matter how often you call her. Yeah, that kid is totally a cat. Lady Bugcat's like a cat. She will not show up until the mood is.
餌を食べに来る
She'll come to get her food, but she
慣れさせない
won't let you pet her head. Lebedo. So you've come.
私
Leave her now, I'm a busy person, okay?
でもまあ
So I'm Birto's guardian. Wasn't I your guardian too? So anyway, I got responsibilities in all of that. Damn though, what the fuck? What? I will say one thing though. Lampietta hasn't done anything. The Witch of Certainty. At least why not now?
ちょっと近くまで来
You
た
know, if it's me in the neighborhood, so I stop by.
そこのボーダー
Oh yeah,
これ
good.
手に
I bought a bunch of stuff for everyone.
適当に盛り付けて
Could you just put these whatever for me? If someone was dropped over by the neighborhood, she bought an other wide full of my boxes of food boxes. Oh, that isn't here yet.
来ないんじゃない
If you really think she would come, she's not the kind of kid who would just drive by and say hi. At a game she lost.
であろう
Probably. I'm gonna put a wager. Okay, Book and Cell is coming here. That is my wager. Book and Cell coming here. But no, maybe they might bring Federline Augustus, but like if they bring Federline Augustus, that would be kind of weird because like Federline hasn't interacted with Battler, and I actually believe Federline is on a higher territory than even Battler. Why would the royalty have to deal with such commoners like territory Lord Battler? I thought she was very proud. I seem to remember her putting us through hell. She was one, but still, she's one of the players in this game. Damn, that takes some guts though. I gotta appreciate Battler. That takes some guts of fighting a person that legitimately holds grudges. And like these grudges aren't gonna disappear. Might as well have her over to celebrate the final night of the final game. You're right. Without that kid, the game might not reach its conclusion. Enemies and allies are the bare minimum needed to establish the game. That's true. Without a foe, there could be no game. At least I can enjoy defeat as just another part of the game. That kid can't. Too bad. But she's been through a lot. But please don't blame her too. Actually, I was planning to thank her. A lot of places have happened, but thanks to her, we've been able to make it to where we are today. Thanks. I don't know when I'll see her next, but if I'm lucky, I'll give my chance in a few hundred years. I'll let her what you said then. Alright, oh, that's why. You don't have invitation, but I bought 2 gas for you. Yes. I'm pretty sure I sent invitation to all the youth. I will hear you two. I'll introduce you. 2 characters? Oh! Let's go! Sun's ahead and 2 figures appeared. What the frick? Lambietta. Like, Lambietta said, nah, I'm not a saint, and like, let's not get it all twisted. She did fight Beatrice, and like, Arc 2 was just like, nah, you better start locking in. Let's go! Wilha, if it isn't you. Hey, I see you're showing us essence. Now I will come to unfamiliar girls. Who are they? Oh, who beat you by ass? Should we introduce ourselves first? I'm fairly sure that Balakun and the others in this world do not know about us. You have the walk of the one wing on your post. Are you on Urashima? I'm Urashima Neon. Let's fucking go, bro. It truly is the multiverse. Agi, Urashima, Leon existing. All of the characters existing. Bro, but that's crazy. Urashima, Leon. Carry on jobs because final stages you rejected the purpose with. They're wondering to see if I was such children a happy ending. Now they're under Lady Lambietta's protection. Damn! Invited to the final game by the territory line of his life. At times in the past she interfered with the Game Boy rival Bulbasaur, but now she means neutral. She has many players for good. But in fact Bulbasaur is among them. It's something that should be known in awe. Bro! In my world, we were cousins. Let me introduce you. As the successful Urashima family head, she appears in a world that is extremely more popular. And that world, Jessica isn't the only child. She's Leon's lead. Oh, now that's a surprise. Is there really a world like that? Wait, you couldn't be. Pleased to meet you, Beatrice. I know quite a lot about you. Seeing you smile happy is the greatest joy I can imagine. I'm more than glad that you have made it to this point. I see. So it is you. I'm glad you're here. Let's go! Beatrice realized who and what Leon was. The two of them staring at each other's faces as though they're looking at their own fate and meal. Whoa! Leonhardt is the name. I'm just a passive trader who got caught up in the game you knew nothing about. He's just an inquisitor of the Great Court like myself. truly great one, although now he's retired. I see if your Drano is there, then you cannot be anyone bad. Please make yourself at home. It's where did these two come from? Billion bought and made them pieces. And when she was done with them, she was about to push them and I picked them up. Ada says she doesn't want to be left with a bad aftertaste. Is that okay? Like translated books will those drop by here. On this game board they're my pieces, okay. I love to see her look on that kid's face when she bumps into them in a place like this. Nah, she'll be like, wait, I thought I snuck them. I cooked them. I don't really get it, but you obviously bought them for some shady reason. That is all my gifts. Now just kick back and enjoy the party. So you're the host of the U. Now come Lord Bachelor. If you don't announce it, we cannot start. The start of this night's party at the end of this long game. Ladies and gentlemen, your silence please. Our territory Lord Bachelor has a message to convey to all of us. Enough of that. The bears. It's a wife's responsibility. I'm not letting anyone else take it. You have to assault and hand in battle a glass of chipped on. In fact, everyone has a glass in their hands. While you're kids, drink some juice and say, ooh, I want champagne too. Damn, Mario, like, I am in here for the culture. Honestly, at this point, with like what Mario was able to do, let her drink the champagne. This should not be taken as good adultsmanship, okay? Let her drink the champagne. Hey Mario Chan, why don't we drink some juice together? Battler, our drinks are getting warm. We getting Battler. No objections, I see. This way, please, no one Battler. When we move towards the center of the room, and when Battler steps forward, everyone silently waits. Glad you can all make it. This is the end of my long game with Ryuko. I invite everyone who's part of the game as a piece of player and a game master. I hope you can enjoy this unaiding light to this force. Cheers. Peak. Everyone loves to go to the heavens and shout, and afterwards a small, self-silent glass clicked together and ran across the room. Only I was apart from all the fun noise. Maybe that's what I did it. I thought if my cheeks were wet with tears. Unfortunately, Angie, you're not invited. You gotta go through some trials, okay? You gotta go through some trials and tribulations. But bro, basically everybody. Now we just need Bill Castell. I was lying to server covered by a blanket. They even tried to invite Furuka Erica, but she got banished to oblivion. It kind of makes sense of why that reason was to happen, because like even though a bunch of pieces have died, Battler himself has even died multiple times. He's still alive, and Angie, even though getting legitimately turned into meat clumps, plus it's goddamn every day, it still gets revived somehow. I don't know how these people and how the witches keep surviving. Like Beatrice has died at the very least like 3 times. Okay? But Beatrice is still alive right now in Arc 8. I was lying on the sofa, like I couldn't barely remember going so sleepy and feeling a super trip. Someone probably carried me here. I can't actually have a feeling, but I get a feeling everyone's in the hall having a good time. I want to go there too. No, I will go over there. It's what I've wanted the whole time, but never actually been checked the first step. I will go with everyone else. My head still feels hazy. There isn't any complicated thoughts in my mind. That's okay. It's okay if my head is empty. I'll be together with everyone. I'll go where they are. That is all that matters. I get up from the table and put on my shoes and one place nearly to find me. Let's go to where everyone is. parlor door was shut. I tried opening it, but because of my clumsiness, I couldn't get it open. It was a bit creepy. I thought I was having a bad dream. I was just continuing. It won't open. Why? It isn't even locked. This was beginning to irritate me. And now I'm locked and unlocked doors at the side. I should be able to unlock and unlock the door by twisting it. I turned it, click, the door won't open. Did I accidentally lock it just now? And turned it, click, the door won't open. It didn't open the last time, so it should have opened this time, but it didn't. And I have no idea which way it's unlocked. Honestly, why has Lambietta overall been like the chillest one out of all of the non-Odashima family witches? I guess Augustus, but Augustus basically said curse the people, frick the people. Lambietta hasn't really said anything about frick the people. Has actively kind of been helping our side, Kyoto's side. Did make a wager against Beatrice. Lost. I can't alternate between the turning the lock and roughly twisting the doorknob. And I started gradually annoyed, wondering why they locked me away in such an inconvenient door. Okay, I will say one thing though. They tried to invite Erica here though, which also means that like Erica didn't even die in Arc 6. She just got cast into the Shadow Realm because Burgos was just like, fuck this. Shit, I'm casting you to the Shadow Realm. The fate of Furuka Erica in the Shadow Realm. Burgos is the only one he knows, and with like the personality that she has,